bang. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, wow. 19K on that Royal Rumble stream. All right. We were live for 5 freaking hours.
Did we drop? Wow.
Oh.
Well, it's been doing that all day. It's been going up and down, up and down.
All right, so we are live now here on YouTube. Anthony is the first person in, like he usually is.
Yes.
We got Green on God, Wakanda Forever. Dude, Black
Wakanda
Panther.
Forever.
Black Panther,
Yeah.
I think they just won. I think they won Movie of the Year at the SAG Awards.
Did they?
I think so.
Wakanda Forever.
They're doing good right now in the award show.
Yeah.
It's money. Hey, thank you guys so much for joining us here on YouTube.
Yes.
Ranty Philly fan, what's going on, guys? And everybody who was watching us on Twitch, thank you so much for coming over.
Yes.
All right, so Noam says everyone like and share the stream. Yes, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's everyone do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live here for a couple hours. Have some fun right here. Let's see. Do we got some of the other mods in here? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Web Reaper Jared Page is in here. It's money.
Jared.
All right, so guys, we were just talking about this before the stream.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about adding Anthony Simonelli to the mod squad.
Simonelli.
If it's all right with the rest of the
Yeah.
mods. He's always up in here, right, John?
Yes. Let us know. We've seen him consistently. I think y'all have too. Just let us know what y'all think.
Crazy Mofo, thank you so much for being in here. Nathaniel says, Philly 500 is my friend. Philly 500 is everyone's friend. We love Philly.
Yep.
Anthony says, I comment so early, it says the live stream is offline still.
Oh, God.
What's up, Trop? Pigskin Pete, what's up, Pigskin Pete?
Pete, did you hear? He's got a podcast.
What?
I saw that on
Where
my way
can we find that podcast, Sean?
Yeah. We can find it on Anchor. Is it Anchor, right?
Pigskin Pete, do you have a link that you can post in the chat?
Post in the chat right now, buddy.
Lonzo Ball getting traded says Crazy Dog. So right now, there's some trade rumors flying right now. Of course, the biggest rumor right now is where is Anthony Davis going? Because apparently he wants out of New Orleans. Anthony Davis. He wants out, man.
Yep.
And thumbs up for Anthony, says Jared Page. Adham says know him.
Yep.
So welcome to the mod squad, Anthony Simonelli.
Anthony, thank you so much. I have Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Cheers, buddy.
Feel like what's going on, man?
Welcome to the mod squad. And Anthony, if you got your Twitter, post your Twitter handle if you have one in the chat, and the mods will add you to the mod chat.
Mod chat, yeah. That way you guys can get on there and talk. Yeah. Pigskin Pete says, hold on. He's going to post that link to his podcast. What's up, Fox87?
What up?
Fox87's up in here. You guys go sub up Fox. He's awesome, dude. Crazy Mofo says, welcome to the mod squad, Anthony. Yeah. So, Anthony Davis. Guys, where's Anthony Davis going to be heading? We were just talking about this on Twitch.
Yeah.
So, the top 3 destinations for him right now would be the Los Angeles Lakers, I think Chicago Bulls, and the New York Knicks would probably be in there. Yeah. Think of another team that would have some assets to trade. Because, see, the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks, they can trade their first-round pick.
Yeah.
Which they'll have a good pick. Especially the Chicago Bulls, because we suck right now. We have, like, the second worst record.
So it all varies. Like we said on Twitch, it all varies because he did say he wants to go to contender, right?
Yeah, and Chicago and New York ain't exactly contending.
Not lately.
So, is he meaning the Los Angeles Lakers?
Yeah. And then will a team take a chance to still trade for him if he won't commit to an extension? Mm-hmm. That's the thing, too, because they might be like, hey, we got him for a couple years, so let's just do it.
If I'm Chicago or New York, I'd probably be worried. I think if he goes to L.A., I think he would sign an extension.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, and more importantly, if you're LeBron James, because, come on, let's get real, he's got a lot to say in this stuff.
Yeah.
Would you trade guys like Kuzma and some of these other guys, maybe Lonzo Ball, to the Pelicans for Anthony Davis?
I would.
I think you have to. Anthony Davis is like a goddamn video game. Yeah. The numbers he puts up. Yeah. Why wouldn't you add that?
I would.
What is he averaging right now? 29.3 points and 13.3 rebounds a game?
A double-double? That's
Just disgusting.
It's easy. It's too good of numbers.
So what do you guys think? Is Anthony Davis going to get traded? And if so, where? Yeah. My best guess is he doesn't get traded. I think he's going to wait until free agency 2020.
And because I don't think any team's going to take a chance that. Cause I don't feel like a lot of these teams that are contenders don't have a lot of assets that they could trade.
Ranty Philly fan says, unfortunately, Boston wants Anthony Davis. Here's the thing. Here's a tricky thing about the Boston Celtics, though. Mm-hmm. He cannot go to Boston while they also have Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis, when they did their contract extensions, they were both under the Rose Rule, which is named after Derrick Rose. Yeah. So those two guys, under their current contracts, cannot be on the same team.
Yeah.
So if he were to go to Boston, Boston would have to trade away Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Would they do that? Don't know. Probably not. But
only other team that I can see that's contender would be Houston. I know we mentioned that earlier. So Houston, maybe?
Houston?
Because if they're willing to trade Capella, that's who they'd have to get rid of.
Davis to Brooklyn. We've had a couple people on Twitch say,
yeah.
What about Anthony Davis to Brooklyn?
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Alicia Jones says, Alicia and Caden in the house. Hey, we're going to go live an hour before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're going to hang out.
Oh, yeah.
Good that day. It's probably going to be like a 5-hour, 6-hour stream.
God, dude. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
They could trade him whether he wants or not.
Well, yeah.
My Uncle Jeremy.
But no team's going to accept him if they can't agree. Because what their team's going to want to do is be like, hey, well, before we trade, we want to see if he's going to be willing to sign an extension with us.
And if they say no, if Anthony Davis says no, why would you then trade for Anthony Davis? Because now you're taking a massive gamble.
You're only getting him for a year and a half. So
you're going to gut your team for maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's New York or Los Angeles. See,
those are the top two that the people are talking about, but we'll see.
I wonder if Chicago will be in the race because I think Chicago has more assets to give up in a trade than the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
And I think Davis is from Chicago, so I don't know.
Be interesting.
I don't know. What are you two? Who are you two guys going for? Says Jasmine. I'm going for the Patriots.
I'm going Rams. So we're actually opposite this year. Last year we were the same. The year before we were the same. It's been a while. This is the first time in a long time that me and him are different on the Super Bowl. I don't think Raptors will get AD. I would be shocked if it happens. Toronto Raptors?
My Uncle Jeremy said not true. See, Leonard to Toronto and George to OKC. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Okay, so Kawhi Leonard in San Antonio Spurs situation was toxic beyond belief.
Yeah.
Right? And yeah, maybe some teams were one. It all depends on the complete situation, right? Yeah. And I don't know.
And not just that.
I don't know if that's a good. I mean,
you also got to look at it like this. Like, okay, say they're like, okay, yeah, we'll send him to the Knicks. Knicks, they don't have that other superstar to convince him. Like Toronto, they had
exactly
who they have in Toronto. What's his name? Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
Right?
They got Lowry over there.
Lowry, and then you look at OKC. They have Russell Westbrook.
And they're going to be contending right here in the Eastern Conference for the Toronto Raptors. So there's a lot to entice Kawhi Leonard to stay. Paul George, that was a good iffy because we weren't sure if he was going to stay. A lot of people thought, he's going to head out to Los Angeles Lakers as soon as he becomes a free agent. Yep. No, he ended up staying because he got Russell Westbrook right there. They ended up becoming really good friends. Yeah. If Anthony Davis gets traded to the New York Knicks, can the Knicks entice him to sign that extension? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could. The Los Angeles Lakers, I think, have a much better chance of doing
LeBron.
it. Yeah. Los Angeles Lakers, sure.
And you got Magic.
That's a good bet to make.
Yeah.
Knicks, I don't know.
Yeah, Knicks do have Porzingis, but I'm not going to put him on that same level yet of being a superstar,
Jake the Badass says, I'd stay in Toronto if I was Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Well, why not? Right? Doing good things over there. Jared Page with $2 donation says, congrats on 57K.
Did we re-hit it again?
I'm dying to see where Bell goes. Le'Veon Bell? Oh, we all are. Yeah. We all are because there's some really good options out there.
I can't wait for free agency.
Jets and Colts, a lot of good options.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. What do you guys think of the whole Bryce Harper, Manny Machado long free agency saga?
I can't believe it's lasting this long. And apparently this week it's supposed to end. I'm hearing Bryce Harper's going to sign with Philadelphia, and Machado.
White Sox, your favorite team. And
the Knicks could contend in 3 or 4 years, says Jackers. He wants to compete
now.
Consistently now. That's what he said.
And they've been saying that about the Knicks for the last, 20 years.
If you're Anthony Davis, you've already been on that rebuild stage for how long now?
Yeah.
He wants to do that again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bell will go to the Colts or Raiders. Okay, I can see that. I can see either one of those teams would be
Colts
a good
or Raiders. I don't think Colts. Raiders maybe.
I'm still leaning towards Colts, but we'll see.
Knicks have Porzingis, says Rocha. They have Porzingis there. Okay, they got Porzingis. They're in the Eastern Conference. Anthony Davis and Porzingis. How far does that get you in the Eastern Conference? That probably gets you to like a top 4 seed, maybe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Porzingis to Spurs? No.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
NBA is so trash now since Big Chiefers. I don't know about that. I think, look, I know everyone expects the Golden State Warriors to no doubt win again, right?
Yeah.
But I like the Toronto Raptors. I like what the Bucks are doing. I like the Boston Celtics. There's some pretty damn good teams out there, man.
Yeah. I'm excited for the. Honestly,
This could last until training camp.
That's a good point, because you don't want to be that guy that signs first and then all of a sudden the other guy gets a little bit more. That's actually very true.
Josh, Mark Ingram might not be a Saint anymore because of his contract and the fact that Thomas and other people come off the rookie contracts. Who could get him if he left? Ooh, a lot of teams would be interested in Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram?
Oh, the running back Mark Ingram? Yeah.
Right on the top of my head, Tampa Bay Bucks could use Mark Ingram.
Bucks,
for sure.
Raiders. There's a lot of teams that can use him, and man, he's done
Jets?
great. Oh yeah, Jets.
He should fit over there, the Jets.
Yeah. I can see it, man.
Tampa Bay needs a running back.
Tampa Bay needs it bad, man. I think he's a great back, and he's gonna be he's gonna go somewhere. He's definitely gonna probably go somewhere. Hound Dogs says, I predict 62K subs for the Super Bowl stream. I don't know about that one, buddy. Usually the Super Bowl streams aren't gonna have as many people as the other streams have had.
Last year during the playoffs, I believe the Super Bowl was our lowest viewed
for playoff
stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because a lot of people go and hang out and do their own Super Bowl parties. So
yeah, I left before y'all hit 57K. Congrats, guys. That's Anthony.
Thank
you so much, man. Thank you, Tropical, everybody, for congratulating us on 57. Yeah. That's awesome.
We hit it again.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We hit it again.
Yeah.
All right.
I know we hit it last night, and then I guess some people unsubscribed, and we hit it again.
Kokomo Ken says, Josh, you guys quit talking NBA and talk about Super Bowl. Well, the reason why we're talking about NBA is because there's some pretty big stories today on the NBA regarding Anthony Davis. And, we chalk it up to whatever you guys want to talk about.
This is like Q&A is how this stream goes, how y'all want it to go.
Kokomo, what do you want to know about the Super Bowl? I'm not swaying from my pick. I'm going to stick with the New England Patriots.
And I'm sticking with the Rams.
Sticking with the Rams.
I'm sticking with it.
Okay. I don't want either team to win, says Niner Gang.
I just, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I don't want the Patriots to win. I don't want them to have more Super Bowls than Cowboys.
All right, so Shannon Rowe brings us something about the Super Bowl. Boycott the Super Bowl. So apparently a lot of people are going to be boycotting, particularly people from the Louisiana region.
Nolans?
Who's boycotting the Super Bowl this year? And let us know if you are a Saints fan. Sean, we asked this on Twitch.
Yep.
If that happened to our teams, would we boycott the Super Bowl?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Hell no.
It did happen to my team.
No.
The no catch, Des Bryant. Mm-hmm.
So let's face it. It should have been Saints and Chiefs. The refs screwed it up big time. Says Michael Dalton.
At the end of the day,
shit happens, man.
At the end of the day, both those teams, Chiefs and Saints, had a chance to win it. They didn't make enough plays.
Yep. Patrick Mahomes didn't get the ball in overtime, but hey, your defense got to step up.
Yeah.
Defense has to step up.
Defense got to make a play, man.
My brain says the Patriots, but my heart says the Rams as aviation expert. I think that's with a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's with a lot of people. I would love to see the Rams win it, but I'm going with my brain. I'm going with New England.
I wanted to address this because I've heard this stupid rumor, and I don't think it's true.
What?
Hound Dog asked, Sean, do you think Sean Payton would consider Dallas? So there are rumors that Cowboys are interested in trying to bring Sean Payton in as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. But why? Why would he leave New Orleans where he's setting roots? He's pretty much helped build that town. He's a god over there. He's won a Super Bowl there. He's got Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas. Why would he want to leave? That, to me, it's not going to happen. We lost our chance at him being our head coach. So this rumor where people think that Dallas is trying to go after him, it's stupid.
Yeah, not happening at all. Not going to happen.
No.
Chiefs is a great young team, says Madden Gamer. Yeah, they are. They're a phenomenal young team. Mm-hmm. They're going to be contending for years.
Just fix that fucking defense.
Sean, what do you think of Des Bryant next year with my Saints? He probably won't even play for the Saints.
Yeah, didn't they only sign him to a 1-year contract?
Yeah, it was just for this season.
He's not going to be with y'all next year unless he resigns.
He'll be looking for a new team.
Yeah, but I think Dez, he's got a lot of potential, man. Dez still got some good years in him if he gets himself a good, legit quarterback.
the NFL really needs to change overtime rules.
Yes.
I think a lot of people will feel that same way. Yeah. People have been throwing out the college rules.
Do college. Please do college rules.
What do you think about that? Wow, a lot of Des Bryant questions.
Wow.
What do I think about Des Bryant? He's an old wide receiver. He's got some little bit left in the tank. He can provide a little something for some team, a contending team that could use another good big body wide receiver.
Yeah.
We'll see. It could be a long wait during the season next year before he signs with the team like he did this past season.
Good. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But, yeah, Des is...
decided who we're going to have. We had a draft.
Yeah, we had a draft.
Sean drafted you.
I drafted you, buddy.
Sean drafted UCF Jaguar.
You were my first overall pick, man. You know, I have that much faith in you.
You were his last pick.
You're second to last.
Sean, who was your team? Who was your basketball team?
I went
Bad This is all YouTubers, by the way.
Yeah. I went at Mr. Bad Dog, EDP, UCF Jaguar, and...
You picked, and you also picked Louis T.
Oh, yeah, Louis T. I was like, who am I forgetting?
So Sean had first pick,
yeah,
and he picked Bad Dog as his first pick.
Yeah. I got to go with Mr. Athletic.
So it's Sean, Bad Dog, EDP, Louis T, and UCF Jaguar.
Yeah, yeah.
My team is Chris from the Entertainer Talking Sports, Philly 500. I have Jet Central. I also got Jazzy TV.
Oh yeah, Jazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both forgot our last name.
Yeah. So it's me, Philly, the Entertainer, Jet Central, and Jazzy TV.
Yeah.
I think my team would win.
No.
I think my team would win.
Now, and guess who's in here now?
Who?
Bad Dog.
Bad Dog.
Yeah.
You guys are one sub away from 57K. Who's going to be 57?
I think we actually hit it.
So we were just talking about you, Bad Dog. We're going to do a Sports Fury Olympics. Also, that's another thing coming up, as well as the Stream Team, the Conspiracy Show. We have Bad Dog Boot Camp coming out.
Oh, yeah. We have it all coming out.
And then we're going to do an Olympics one of these days.
Yeah.
And we already drafted our basketball team.
Yeah.
Sean, who's your team again?
You were my first overall pick, Bad Dog, so you better not let me down. Bad Dog. I'll be that Mad Dog.
Bad Dog says, "Yeah, Sean, just don't know how the hell EDP and I would get along. He don't like me too much." That's exactly what I was thinking of when he chose EDP. I was like, okay, he's not gonna do anything. All right, he's just gonna be really upset, and there's gonna be bad chemistry on your team.
Yeah, man. I'm a good motivational speaker, man. I'll get him pumped up, man. At the end of the day, we're gonna win. We're gonna win because EDP doesn't want to lose, right? He got it. He's a sports guy.
We're also gonna do basketball. We're gonna do baseball. Yeah. We're gonna do dodgeball, kickball,
paintball. We talk about bowling, shooting pool,
beer pong,
darts, everything. We're gonna just let's just do everything.
Yo, everybody, how you doing, Josh? What up? It's Philly 500's in here. Oh, Philly, you're on my basketball team. We're doing 505. You're on my basketball team.
You got a choice.
You are on my basketball team, dude. Philly, my team. Yeah. It's you, Jazzy TV, The Entertainer, Jet Central, and myself. So that's my team.
Yeah, mine is Bad Dog, EDP, UCF Jaguar, and Louis T.
Yeah.
So that's mine. I had to get all NFC East people.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have Jazzy guarding Bad Dog, and then I'm gonna have Philly 500 guarding EDP.
That's why I got EDP. I was like, I want that big old boy up in the middle. Come on, let's go, EDP.
Let's go. House Sports Fury rocking. Grassy Paw says, David. Oh, what's up, David? How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
Let's bowl. I'm an amazing bowler, no lie. Dude, bowling's so much fun, man. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Are we going to do like a tournament, or are we going to do like teams for bowling?
I don't even know how teams work in bowling. How does that work? You go averages?
Luke says, why don't just do flag football? I think we'd probably do tackle. I don't know. It all depends because
I'd say flag. I'm not trying to get hurt.
Right, because
we're old. You tackle me in my knee. No.
Yeah. Jason Morgan says, "What's up, sluts? What's up, Jason?"
Also, let's have a relay race. Oh yeah, a baton handoff. Like, I used to run track, man. Just let's stick my hand back, grab it.
All right, EDP's on your team.
Oh shit.
Do competitive Foursquare in the Sports Fury Olympics.
Oh my god.
What is Foursquare?
Hey, no, this relay. We're selecting new teams here, okay? UDP's on basketball.
I'm gonna pick UCF Jaguar, Jet Central.
Whoa! It's a draft. You don't just pick who you want and then I get the leftovers here.
I'm gonna pick Bad Dog.
What the fuck?
They're the most
athletic.
Looking guys. For sure.
Oh, first off, it's a draft. You can't just automatically.
Mr. Got Your Biscuit, what's going on, man? UCF says tackle football at our age sounds like broken collarbones.
Dude,
Philly says let's do tackle.
Dude, the thing is, I used to play every Sunday with all my friends, right? And we all stopped playing tackle because one time someone did break their ankle. He got tackled and he got twisted underneath James. You remember my old roommate? And his ankle snapped. And so after that, we're like, two-hand touch, boys, no more. We don't get paid for this. You know?
The gamer says, "What's up, guys? How you doing?" And we got 420 donate ball. Mm-hmm. Philly, the Entertainer, and Jazzy TV.
I have UCF Jaguar and Bad Dog.
Wait, did you ask UCF if he played?
He just said he's he's like, hey man, I'm actually pretty good at all these sports. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah. Crazy Dog says, just picture Bad Dog wrecking, absolutely crushing whoever has ball, because he's built like a safety. Oh no, he says it every stream.
Oh yeah. He's just gonna plow through people, man.
Bad Dog's gonna be on my football team for sure.
I like how Josh's volunteers. Like, no questions. It's just gonna happen.
CJ, what's up, man? He said he's been here since 5,000 subs. Wow. Thank you so much, man.
So much, man. UCF Jaguar says, I broke my left foot playing football in college, and I realized if I ever break my leg, that would fuck up my life. Ooh. Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's gotta be brutal, man.
Yeah, that would suck. You guys should solve Rubik's Cubes. We'd be there for days. What do I do? We're watching YouTube videos on how to
Who said that? Who said that?
That was Arturo.
Arturo Vegas?
Yeah.
That is a great idea. We each, after playing beer pong, and we all have had a lot of beer to drink, we gotta solve Rubik's Cubes.
Dude, I'm just gonna pull up.
That would be hilarious.
I'm gonna pull up the YouTube videos to show how to solve it. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah.
Josh and Sean, I'm writing all those ideas for Sports Fury meetup and games. It's Christopher Goodrich. Yes, please do, because we're probably gonna forget them all by tomorrow.
We definitely are. Your boy says, "Hey, guys, thoughts on David's trade demand?" We just had like 20 minutes. Pretty much what we're thinking. The top three teams, Josh, were
the Los Angeles Lakers, New York Knicks, and the Chicago Bulls.
The only team logically that if he wants to play for a contender are the Lakers.
Yeah, but honestly, my best bet is that he's not gonna sign an extension. Yeah, he's not gonna get traded. He's gonna become a free agent in the summer of 2020.
And I pretty much agree because it just doesn't make sense for any of those teams to really invest in him.
When is going to be the conspiracy theory stream, says Madden Gamer. Madden Gamer, me and Philly 500 going to set a date and time. The conspiracy show, we want to get that before we do the Dream Team Stream Team.
Yeah.
Before we do that.
Yeah.
Because that stream is going to be really long. 5-6 hours long, maybe longer, who knows.
It's going to get crazy.
For those who don't know, the Dream Team Stream Team.
Yeah.
It's going to be us. It's going to be here on this channel, along with Philly 500, Bad Dog, Chris from The Entertainer Talking Sports.
Yeah.
And, should we ask UCF if he wants to do this? Because I don't think, we just assumed he would.
Not?
We have not asked him.
UCF
Jaguar.
I thought y'all did. Oh, my God.
UCF Jaguar, we're talking about doing a Dream Team Stream Team, and we want you to be a part of it.
We're all going to stream live
and
together.
We're going to drink a lot of beers.
We're drinking beers, man, and it's whoever can last the longest. And UCF, I know you don't worry, you won't be streaming that long.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably not going to last that long. Just fucking with you, man.
I love you, man. And he just said
so. Yeah, because we kept throwing his name around. Yeah, UCF Jaguar too, but we never actually asked him. We just assumed he would.
And UCF says Sports Your Nation meetup streams would be the most fun thing ever.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah! And we gotta select the best location, the prime spot for us to do that.
Dallas.
I don't think he's lying. You know, I mean, we have a great spot over here.
It's like in the middle of the whole country. You know.
Connor Berg says, "So Josh, did you go 100% last night?" Yes, I went 100% on my Royal Rumble predictions. It was amazing.
Yeah.
UCF says, "I'm down. I got my 3 beers ready." I got my 3 beers already.
Oh God, that's awesome.
All right, cool. So UCF is officially down for this Dream Team Stream Team.
You're part of the Dream Team, buddy. Matthew says, are y'all still going to do a draft live reaction in April, even though it'll be depressing for y'all, especially Sean? So first, I want to know, why is it going to be depressing for me?
Why especially for you? I don't have a first-round draft pick neither.
I know, but I don't understand why it would be depressing for either one of us, because I feel like we both won the trades.
Dude, yeah, I'm fine with it.
Well, I think
listen,
both teams benefited.
Yeah, I think he's meaning like because we're not gonna have anything to look forward to in that first round. Not true. Dude. Not true at all. We love football. Yeah. We're gonna be very much invested and interested in the entire first round. So yeah, of course we're gonna stream it, and we're gonna be hyped for it.
Oh, I can't.
Just as much as we were before.
I just and plus I love predicting, trying to do the prediction stuff, which we're gonna try again this year. Mm-hmm. And should we create a group for that too? We can.
What?
To predict the draft.
Oh, yeah, we could
create a group.
Because we did that before, just me and you.
Yeah. It was just us.
It was just me and you.
Yeah, we're going to try to do a group for that, and that'd be pretty cool to see how close we are. I like to just see how close I can be like to these GMs, you know?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Crazy Dog, we're all going to get fucked up, man. All of us. We should do a breathalyzer after the stream. Towards the end of the stream, show do a breathalyzer.
Damn! That's what this breathalyzer goes to say.
Rocha says he went 6 for 6 last night as well. Awesome, dude. Josh says Philly 500. I'm on your team. You'll be okay. Football, basketball, baseball. I can play soccer, I think. Yeah, Philly 500. I know he's an athlete, so you didn't know that. So Philly 500. No, Philly 500. I took you on my team. And we're going all the way, baby. We're going all the way.
Hey, I got Bad Dog. I got Mr. Bad Dog himself, man. I got the beast.
You got the beast from the east.
Yeah, the beast from the east. Hey,
beast from the east.
Yeah,
who's built like a safety? Oh my god. Davis is going to the Nets because they are contenders, because they are the 6th seed and still need the superstar to build around. Mm-hmm. But Preston, what are you willing to give up? Because you're going to give up quite a bit.
Yep.
If you were the Nets, what are you willing to give up? Because you're probably going to have to gut your team.
Yeah. That's the biggest problem. That's why if I was the Nets and you're a good team like that, no contender is going to trade for him and give up everything that made them a great team.
Mm-hmm. That's why I think just let him go to free agency in the summer 2020.
Yeah.
And then that's just what's best for everybody.
Yeah.
And then the Boston Celtics can pick him up, and everyone's fucked. Uncle Jeremy says, do the stream up here. White Castle and old style for everybody.
White Castle.
Dude, we are planning to go to Chicago this summer because we want to go to Wrigley Field, and we're going to play my cousin in basketball.
Are we?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Remember that? They challenged us.
I forgot about that.
People think they can beat us. They
can't.
Know what?
You can't do it. Maybe we should do it somewhere else besides Dallas, because I do want some White Castle. Where's a place that we love to go that has White Castle? Come on.
Nashville.
Exactly.
Nashville would be cool.
And it's great weather. It's real nice and friendly.
I want to go to a place where
we got that open big old park by the
I want to go somewhere that's got good food, a nice central location for everybody around the country if they wanted to come, right?
Yeah.
And a nice sizable park where we can play all these games. We can play basketball, baseball, and all these things. Yeah. Right? So, in fact, the city that where we live at right now, this small little city, actually would be great because
it has everything.
We got top-notch everything.
Yeah.
Basketball, baseball, all that stuff.
Everything, dude. Because that's track stadium. That's open public. It's like a full field with the track around it. It's turf, everything, so it's great. It's good. Oh, man. Yeah,
I want to go to Chicago, but I live in Cali, so I can't afford it. This is Mike Mena. You know what would be cool? What if we set up like a Sports Fury bus? Like a tour. Remember we talked about the Sports Fury bus?
Yes.
Right?
And we go pick everybody up?
We start in L.A., right? And we go through California up to Washington, and we just kind of like snake, right?
Zigzag.
Yeah, all the way to Chicago. We pick up people from the West Coast. Yeah. Right? What if we did that?
We'd have to take like a month off.
Yeah, this would be crazy, right?
This would be like,
And we could stream the entire thing, just kind of like Ice Poseidon did when he did the RV trip. We would stream the entire thing. We're picking up fans and stuff like that. And then we go, and it all goes towards the ending of that road trip stream will be us getting to the gathering, the sports gathering.
Like here in Dallas?
YouTube gathering.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be great.
I like it.
420 from David says, here's some beer money, dilly dilly. Thank you. I'm going to go grab a beer now.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man.
Bitch, get this. I'm in Australia. Can you get me a Sports Fury plane?
Damn.
You know what? That's not a problem. Because according to Philly 500, all we got to do is lift our plane, right? And because the way the Earth works, right, Sean?
Yeah.
Because of round Earth, the plane will all we got to do is just levitate up high enough in the sky, and we'll just be in Australia, no problem.
Yeah. No problem at all.
No problem at all.
Yeah. Craig will be the bus driver? Oh, yeah. We could make Craig the bus driver.
We gotta put in work, man.
Yeah, we got to do something. He's got to earn rent around here, man.
The Sports Fury Bus tour.
Yeah, I like it. I actually like that. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Philly said he played linebacker and tight end. Oh, nice, dude. I played receiver and safety, free safety.
UCF Jaguars says, did anyone watch the Fire Festival documentaries? Awesome stuff. What? Wait, what? I have no idea what that even is. We will check it out. Josh, the stream is timing out again. Please, peace out. Are we having difficulties right here?
No, nobody
Anybody?
else complaining.
I'm sorry.
Can y'all see us, watch us, hear us?
Rocha says, hell yeah. Can y'all pick me up in San Francisco?
No.
Nah. We'll go to San Francisco.
I'm just not picking you up.
We're not going to stop for you. You better...
You're going to have to run.
Jump.
Yeah. Roach, we don't... You tell me all the time you don't like running, so...
Philly says, that's how it should be according to scientists. You guys are so funny. Says Mitch, you got your biscuit. We're in from Washington State, says Mitch says.
What?
So, whenever we do this,
yeah,
we got to do it with at least 6 months
planning
or later in advance.
Oh, yeah.
So that way, if anybody was interested in going,
yeah,
they can give them time to do that.
Get ready, pack up.
And we would have to confirm, because we would have to bring other sports YouTubers involved. So that way it can make it more worth it for fans of the Sports Fury community. Yeah. Not Sports Fury community, but the sports YouTube community in general. So, I mean... You don't just get to meet us. You get to meet Bad Dog. You get to meet Philly 500. You get to meet
UCF Jaguars.
UCF if he can come. Jet Central if he can come. EDP if he can come.
EDP.
If we can get Brandon Perna from That's Good Sports or Chisel Adonis. You know, we can hit up Chisel Adonis.
I forgot about Chisel Adonis.
You know, we can hit up all these guys.
Yeah.
Dude,
we'll make it happen.
He looks pretty fucking athletic.
Why didn't we pick him?
Why did we pick him?
Why did we fucked up? I just thought about it. I was like, God damn.
Yeah. Shit. Ingraven. We can ask Ingraven to join. If we can get like a bunch of YouTubers to agree to like, let's do this meetup and shit like that.
We got to start.
That would be so much more of an incentive for fans of sports YouTube to come.
Yeah. I think we should try to organize that one of these next year or two.
Michael Jeremy says Fury Palooza. Fury Palooza.
Fury Con.
Dude, that'd be awesome. We could put a fucking...
I like it.
We could sell so much merchandise with that.
Yeah, we could sell merch.
Yeah.
We're going to have to sell tickets to the bus. The bus is not going to be fucking cheap. That's going to be expensive as shit. Mm-hmm. And you're going to have to buy a bus ticket, guys.
Wow, can you tell me who's going to win the game? Gaming with Junior, you talking about the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah.
Patriots are going to
win. Rams are going to win. What are you talking about?
So, yeah. This is definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
This is definitely.
What do y'all think? Y'all like that idea?
Guys so if you're from New York, let's say if we decided to do this in Dallas, or we decided to do this in Chicago or Nashville. If you're living in New York, if you're living in LA, you're living in Seattle, you're living in Florida, would this be something that you would be willing to come to?
Yeah.
You know?
Let us know, guys. Let us know. Fire Festival was a shit show scam where a bunch of rich millennials flew out to the Bahamas expecting a sick festival, but instead they got FEMA tents, cheese sandwiches, and no water. What? What? Damn, so they paid money to go out there?
Dude, you talking... Oh, the documentary on Netflix, right?
Is that what he's talking about?
My girlfriend, she came across it. There's this documentary on Netflix that was talking about the very situation he's talking about down in the Bahamas. And this fucking con artist that kind of like put this all together. And she's like, this would be an interesting documentary because she knows how much I love him. I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty interesting. That's what you're talking about.
Wow.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I gotta check that out, man. That looks... Yeah, dude, that shit looks so fucked up, man.
I'll be pissed. Oh, man, I'll be pissed.
How good do you think the Super Bowl 53 will be out of all the Super Bowls you watched? Super Bowl 53? This one? Ooh. Where could it rank? Well, we don't know for sure, but New England Patriots Super Bowls are always close. Yeah. They're always good.
The number one Super Bowl has got to be the Patriots versus Atlanta. The greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
Guys, has there been a bad Patriots Super Bowl?
No.
Has there been?
No.
I mean, that Panthers game, that looked like it was going to be...
It looked like it was very boring, but then it picked up and it was like, oh my God!
Yeah, that second half was insane.
Yeah, it was a great second half.
So it's going to be a great one. Yeah. It's going to be a close game.
Yeah. It's
going to be great. Could be top 10 all time.
Yeah. You know, I was just thinking for our little, like, Fury Fest. Mm-hmm. I saw someone else say Fury Fest, like Beer Fest. We have to get, like, Bud Light to sponsor it. Maybe Red Bull, because they do all that shit. Red Bull always is sponsoring everything regarding, like, big events and shit. Mm-hmm. We can have Gunwall and then perform. We can have him DJing. Kayla DJs. So we can have them DJing. We have music. We can have a whole fucking
Sean,
dude.
Before we
this is we can make this happen. We know peeps.
We got to blow up more. Everyone's got to blow up more, so that way we can have more credibility, and we can reach out to other artists too.
Yeah.
What if we can get? I don't know who's hot right now. Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Who do the kids like these days? Let's see. Young Toaster. I don't know.
Kendrick Lamar is popular. I don't want mumble rappers, so fuck mumble rappers.
Yeah. What if we can get what about
what if we have a mixture? What if we get like Kid Rock?
Ooh, what about Sugar Ray? They'll play anywhere, anytime.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Right?
I'll do it.
I don't know. I'll perform. Fuck it.
Little Pump.
Little Pump. Apparently the bus is only going west. You guys east of the Mississippi, out of flipping luck. Ooh, what if we had an East Coast bus? Who would run the East Coast bus? We could probably ask Bad Dog or in the Entertainer, like, hey, will you guys run a bus out of the East Coast?
Oh.
Come.
Yeah, so we have two different buses. One come from west, one come from east. And
I just thought about Seattle. NorbCam. We got to have some NorbCam come too.
Yes.
NorbCam.
You got to have Norb. Two Caps, definitely. Two Caps will better make an appearance.
Hire the Roots.
Oh,
the Roots? Actually, that would be pretty badass.
Hobson. Philip Wagner, I love Hobson.
Get Action Bronson. Action Bronson. Oh my God, we could do so much content with Bronson. We can not only could he perform music, but he can make he does these culinary shows where he makes food and shit like that. And he also has another show where he gets fucking high and watches Ancient Aliens.
I love that show.
Philly, we would.
Dude.
I don't know about getting high, but getting drunk or something like that with Action Bronson watching some Ancient Aliens while he gets high. That'd be fucking awesome.
Josh got me into that show, Ancient Aliens, dude. I love that show. UCF Jaguar said we should just fly out to Nashville for the draft, which it's in Nashville this year.
Yes.
And he says, and do the meetup the following Friday, so the next day.
Okay. The only problem with that is that it's such short notice for anybody else who would want to come.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like me and Josh could do that.
We could do that for sure.
Yeah, but it just wouldn't. And plus,
as far as what we're talking about this event,
UCF, I thought you said you can't do like drafts and stuff because it's the end of the month. Now I'm confused.
Did you hear Hobson's new song? I don't know what Hobson's is.
Hobson's
is that a cleaning product?
It's that rapper. Remember I told you I let you listen to in the car?
We're at Whataburger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. He reminds me a lot of Eminem. More, and he's more underground and independent stuff.
Hire J-Lo just for that ass. I'll check that, Bucks.
Ancient Aliens is dope. Hell yeah, Ancient Aliens is dope. I like how I like their breakdown of their show.
All right, so Bucks Fury on Instagram, who is Bob Ross Jr., says, I've been in the chat for so long, and you said on the after Eagles and Bears game, you said that I could be a mod either of the Monday Night Fury or between the Super Bowl 53, but I know that I can't ask, and I have been in the chat roasting Rocha's voice. So Bob Ross, who is he is always in the YouTube streams. Just I think I can't even remember the last time he wasn't in a YouTube stream or a Twitch stream.
Yeah. Would you?
No, see, probably the reason why we haven't thought about you before because you were trolling really fucking hard. Beforehand.
Yep.
But you are always in here, man, for sure. So we'll leave it up to the mods.
Yeah,
Bob
leave it
Ross.
up to our mods, and if you can handle, and you know our rules, so as long as you can handle it.
Chop says, go ahead.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Chop says, Josh and Sean, the most important question about this event is, what is going to be the food, though? Oh, well, we're gonna cook out. We're gonna have some bomb ass fucking burgers and hot dogs. We'll get some barbecue going. Oh, yeah. What else? I mean, no spaghetti for sure. There's no spaghetti.
We'd have Josh's spaghetti over there.
No, not gonna happen.
Well, we would have to. Like, it would be so far down the line you'll never see it, Josh. But it'd just be funny. It'll say Josh's spaghetti. No, okay. It will be a saying that says Josh's spaghetti, but it's gonna be something different. It won't even be spaghetti. Wouldn't that be funny? People be like, "Oh, Josh got spaghetti." And they get there and it's some nasty shit. I don't know.
But definitely some barbecue, burgers, hot dogs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
wings. Yeah, wings will be down.
Yeah. So if anybody who's coming to this thing knows how to cook a particular type of thing, that'd be great.
I could grill out all day. I can grill some hamburgers, hot dogs, all that.
Chicken,
fajitas. So I could put me in front of a grill. I'll be grilling all day.
UCF says we can do the meetup in Johnny's basement.
Oh God.
Oh God, we'll never get out.
Yeah. Nathan's hot dogs are the best. Dude, hot dogs are just awesome. I like hot dogs.
What about a wing contest? A wing contest, like eating hot wings,
spicy wings,
like hot fucking wings.
Let's do it. I win.
Like in that show Jared was talking about.
Yeah,
hot ones.
Yeah.
You could do that.
I could do it. Maybe.
What's up, Metakala? Who's in here? What's up? And so is Joe. Joe Crespin's in here.
Joe.
Nathan's hot dogs are the best. What's your favorite brand of hot dogs? Me, it's Ballpark.
Ballpark's probably like the best, man. I think.
Or Oscar Mayer.
But that's more popular out here.
Wiener.
See, Ballpark. I don't know it might be different in other states, right?
UCF says I went to the Pro Bowl yesterday. The weather sucked ass.
Yeah, we saw your vlog, man. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys need a New England correspondent, let me know. A New England correspondent.
Philly says, did you read what I wrote last night? Yes. Yeah, I read it to Sean too.
Yeah.
Talking about what the your video idea for Bad Dog Boot Camp.
Yes, I like it, man.
Yeah, that was
like
hilarious.
I don't think I've ever had Nathan's. Have you had Nathan's?
I don't think I've ever seen Nathan's hot dogs.
If they are, they're not that popular.
It must be like a East Coast, West Coast thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Josh, can you handle hot as fuck wings? Says Crazy Mofo. No, but it'd be hilarious.
Great content.
Habanero wings. I don't think anybody can. Who can handle that?
Fuck. I'll eat it, but I will die.
And me,
Josh would have a heart attack.
Man, I would flip shit.
Yeah.
I would flip out.
Oh, man. Who do y'all think the best boxer is right now? Canelo?
Canelo Alvarez.
It's Canelo.
I don't.
There's not that
Canelo
good of
Alvarez,
boxers
Triple
right
G.
now.
That's why they're gonna have a third fight.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Bud Light, like Josh feels about spaghetti. Says Hexar. Really? And then where is Davis going in free agency? Says Preston Jr. In free agency? See, that's what I think. I think he's gonna wait till free agency.
Boston.
And when he does, I think Boston should pick his ass up. If not, then Golden State Warriors. You said Golden State Warriors. You know, if they don't.
Well,
resign,
I don't know. I don't see it happening, honestly.
Because if you lose Danny Green, I mean not Danny Green,
Draymond
Green,
and then
KD gone,
yeah,
KD's gone, and let's say Cousins leaves too.
Yeah, then yeah, because I don't think Anthony Davis will want to play with Cousins again. So Cousins will have.
So Anthony Davis, you got
Clay
Thompson and Steph. That's
and they still have their good depth there.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
I got some popcorn for you guys. Says Michelle Soriano. Oh, I love popcorn.
Sean's Beanie says, if we do the meetup in Johnny's basement, I guess we're letting minors in.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Anthony, new Mod Squad member, says, are you guys going to post season prediction vids like you did this past season? Those were great. Yes. We're going to do season prediction videos, but this time
they're going to be a little different.
They're going to be a different format to it.
Yeah.
Which I think will be better.
Yeah.
And can't wait.
Yeah. Because doing the videos like we did last time, for all 32 teams.
Last year, this past season, we couldn't do all 32 teams because the computer fucked up.
The computer crashed. But we're going to be changing it up, guys. And
it's been a bit. How's it going? Go Pats and the big one. What's up, Justin?
What's up?
I got your Pats winning, man.
And Noam says, did you guys hear that the Cowboys will not be active in this free agency? Well, we have to resign our own players. We got to resign DeMarcus Lawrence. We have to. Dak is possibly due for a contract extension. So is Zeke. So. Yeah, we can't go out and spend a lot of money.
But yeah, Phil, we did read that text. I don't know if you said anything after that.
I don't think I've seen him comment. Maybe he did.
Oh, he said he wanted this.
Oh, yes. Okay. Maybe that's why I didn't see it. One bug.
Iron Mike Tyson don't like Mayweather at all. He doesn't like Mayweather?
I don't doubt it.
David says, my beer of choice is going cheap. Is Miller, Lightwise, otherwise in Heineken or Newcastle. I never had Newcastle.
I've never had Newcastle either. Do they even make Newcastle anymore? I don't see it here in Texas anymore.
Josh, I make badass carne asada. Ooh.
Oh, I love carne asada.
Boy, bring that shit over here.
I get this fajita skirt steak from this Mexican meat market called La Michoacana.
La Michoacana.
And I love the fajita skirt steak. I pretty much make it like, I cut it up in like a... Oh, so good.
Do you ever go to Fiesta?
La Michoacana has better meat than them.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I haven't tried that, so...
I'll get it. Like, it's pre-seasoned skirt steak. It's all seasoned already. It's so fucking fucking good. Jeremy bought it one time.
It looks like an expensive restaurant.
What?
La Mica.
It's a meat market. That's what that is. It's just a meat market. It's a grocery store meat market.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like a Mexican restaurant. Like
I know it has that look to it, but it's not.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'll go buy some and we'll grill it out, man.
Asia's in here. What's up, Asia? Nick Howard. I don't know why I'm doing a Beals accent.
Oh, yeah. Josh, do you like margaritas with tequila in it? Do you like margaritas?
No, I don't drink.
You don't like margaritas?
I don't take margaritas.
I love margaritas.
I don't think I've ever had a margarita in my life.
Wait, what?
I don't think I've ever had a margarita in my life. Isn't that a woman's drink?
No.
No?
No, margaritas are amazing.
Oh, I always thought that it was a woman's drink.
No. Oh my God, Josh, you are about to get your mind. Next time we go to a Mexican restaurant, you are going to have a margarita, sir. Because if you don't like it, I'll finish it.
What kind of margarita do you get?
I just get a regular one.
What's a regular one?
It's just a margarita. It's going to have, what's the stuff? It's going to have tequila in it, but it's going to have sweet and sour. What else in it? It's a good mixture, man, and you could get different types, though. You can get different ones with Corona in it, like all different kinds. So.
Huh? Yeah, I always just assumed it was a woman's drink, and I never had it.
No, dude.
Kind of like a what's it called? Those what are those drinks that the women always get?
Martinis.
No, martinis. Isn't that what James Bond drinks?
I think.
But what are those beers called? Fuck, Smirnoffs. Oh, like Smirnoffs. I always thought it was like Smirnoffs.
No, this is a lot better.
Like that's what just women drink.
It's a lot better. Josh is frozen. No, not all margaritas are frozen. You get ones that are frozen. You get ones that are not. I don't like them frozen.
Bob says, I will be back and I'm hungry. My cousins burnt my corn dogs. Ooh. So do you guys want anything from Zaxby's or McDonald's? I'll take something from Zaxby's. I'll take a double quarter pounder with cheese and a large Dr. Pepper. Sean?
Oh, I already ate. I'm good.
Okay.
When is Sports for Your beer coming out, Chris or Goodrich? Good question.
I would love that, man. So to any small breweries out there, please hit us up. Anthony says, did you guys take down the 24-hour stream or did YouTube take it down? It never could go up. It was too long. It would not process a 24-hour video. So
yeah,
it
literally
we didn't take it down. They didn't take it down.
It was literally sitting there, and we're like waiting for it to process, and then we researched and found out the most that YouTube will upload is a 10-hour stream. That's as far as their systems will process.
Hey, Kate Barry, how you doing?
What's up?
And Jesse asks, favorite video game of all time?
See, that's tough. So I do like Madden, but it's kind of gone downhill lately. Call of Duty, the classics that we used to play. What was that called? Modern Warfare 2?
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to say one that I'm not sure is Halo. I think Halo. When me and my friends in high school used to play it online, and then we used to all meet up and do the console to console gaming, and it's just Halo. It's definitely, I don't know which Halo it is, but Halo is definitely one of the top games.
My favorite video game, and I could go on for an hour talking about my favorite video games. My favorite video game of all time is Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In fact, probably my top 5. 3 of them are Zelda games. Yeah. So yeah. Zelda is the greatest franchise in my opinion. It's Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. It's my favorite video game of all time. Oh, so says Beauty by Jessica's in here.
Jessica!
She said Cosmopolitan. Is that a woman's drink? A Cosmopolitan.
I've never had it, so I don't know.
Okay.
And she did say apparently the socks for me should be here. So I'm going to go probably check the P.O. box tomorrow.
Dude, we haven't checked the P.O. box in forever.
Yeah, tomorrow.
We might have several things in there.
I'll check, yeah. Boston won't sign Davis because Tatum and Brown have expiring rookie contracts, so they're going to be more expensive. But Tatum and Brown will not demand a max contract.
I would give Tatum a max contract though.
But do you think he'll demand it, like the market for it?
He should.
A max, like a super max?
A super max?
Maybe
no.
Not a super max. That's
no,
what I'm
Anthony
thinking.
Davis is gonna get super max.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I was thinking.
I love the scoring balance myself and compare it with the scoring people. Oh, he must be talking about somebody else. Wait. Cardo TV? Sir Cardo in here?
Is he?
If he is, what's up, man? I think someone said he's in here.
Sir Cardinal. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
Josh, I'm with you. Only beer for me, man.
I'm going to add him as a mod.
Yeah, hold on. I want to make sure that was him. Oh. Just want to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna add you as a mod, dude. So that way,
you see when you get in here.
Yeah, we always do that for our fellow YouTubers.
Yeah.
Sports Fury IPA beer, Washington Park. I would love it. I love it, man.
Yeah.
Definitely love you guys. I turned off The Bachelor for this. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Jessica.
Does that mean you're giving us a rose?
So yeah, what's going on with The Bachelor right now? Is Ryan really gonna choose that one chick, or I don't know. I have no idea what The Bachelor goes on. I don't watch Bachelor.
Would you just use the most common name out
there?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought for sure. I was like, damn, Josh, you watch Bachelor?
Yeah.
Shit, because I don't watch it. Like, I didn't know.
That's a tough one. I would gauge best game by the most entertainment you got. The most entertainment you got from it, says David. Yes. Entertainment is definitely part of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it for me for Ocarina of Time for best game.
Yeah.
You remember GoldenEye for Nintendo 64? Nintendo 64 is probably my favorite. You're talking about entertainment-wise, that's gotta be my favorite system.
It's either that or Super Nintendo. Like, I love both those consoles, man.
Mario? Ooh, which Mario, though, Jessica?
Mario World. Super Mario World.
Super Mario World for SNES?
I had it for the Super Nintendo. Is that what
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. Yeah. I still have it. I have to find it for my dad. I'll get it for my dad, and we can play that, and maybe we'll like stream it or something. I don't know.
Juan Lopez, you guys watched the Royal Rumble? Of course, we streamed it last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is your favorite Batman movie, Dr. V? Ooh, Dark Knight. Dark Knight and Tim Burton's original Batman movie with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson as Joker. Favorite Batman movie?
Oh, The Dark Knight, hands down.
Dark Knight was like...
Now... I'll admit, I know a lot of people didn't like The Dark Knight Rises, but I actually would like to. I loved Bane. It was Tom Hardy. I think did a great job with him. I know Catwoman could have been a little bit better, but I liked it overall. And I hated that chick that fucking played Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Mm-hmm. That's the only problem I had with it. But everything else, I thought it was pretty good.
Victor, I have not had Land Shark beer, but Stella beer. I tried it. I didn't like it, but apparently I did it wrong. I chose wrong. So I'll try Stella once again off the recommendation of Bad Dog, but I've never even had Land Shark.
Yeah.
Maryland Eagle says favorite childhood video game is none other than Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion was very good. That was off the GameCube. That was a really good game. That was a good one.
I didn't play that one. Juan says, what do you think my Jets will do with all that money in the pick? I think they are going to go after Le'Veon Bell hard. But there's other free agents out there. Now, we'll see what they do, though, with who they get.
Le'Veon Bell to the Jets. Love it.
It's a possibility. If not, I can see them going after Mark Ingram if they can't get Le'Veon Bell.
Mark Ingram's going to be on the market.
Yep.
So, yeah. Josh and Sean says Diego Guzman. What's up, man?
What up?
Falcons Fears up in here says, what's up, guys? Do you believe we are alone in the universe? I think we are not. Yeah. But do you think we are very far away from any other intelligence? Are we very far away from any other intelligence?
I do believe that we're not alone. I do believe in...
For sure. There's no way we're alone.
Yeah, no way. Now, if we're far away, distance could be irrelative because... What if they have technology that can move faster?
That bends space and time.
Yeah.
Not only could they visit us now like that, maybe they can visit us whenever they want.
Yeah. So that's why distance it doesn't really play a factor in this.
Right now, maybe an alien family is booking a trip to Earth. Maybe 2000 BC.
Yeah.
Who knows?
You never know.
Now, let's check out
let's just see how it goes.
Let's check out the building of the pyramids. Yeah. You know.
And you gotta also remember, like, I do strongly believe that aliens look like us. Like, they're not, like, all these big-headed big eyes.
Humanoid?
Yeah, more humanoid than just damn movie aliens.
The government knows about other aliens, no doubt, says UCF.
Oh, well, other nations have come out and said the U.S. has had contact.
Yeah, other governments have, released their shit
of
what they know about aliens, and they say, you think what we have is crazy? You don't know what U.S. has. They got some shit over there.
Apparently, we've communicated.
I'm going to bed. My head hurts from Roach's voice as Bob Ross Jr.
God damn.
Josh, what do you think about Redford Jones coming from Tulsa? Redford Jones, apparently that's the Bears' new kicker, and apparently he's double doinked himself.
He double doinked?
Yeah. That's what I was looking up right here. Yeah, he double doinked a field goal.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh god.
This is gonna be awesome. Joey Arizona, what's up, buddy? He's a Sean, fellow Cowboy fan here. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the channel.
What's up, dude? What's up, Joey?
Joey.
Josh, can I get a usual hell yeah? Oh hell yeah! Nick Howard's here.
Yeah. Denver Broncos for live says, how do you think the Broncos will do next season? I'll let Josh answer that since his old D coordinator is the new head coach.
Denver Broncos did an amazing job hiring Vic Fangio. I think he's going to turn that defense into what it was just a few years ago when the Broncos went to the Super Bowl. Remember how dominant they were against the Carolina Panthers? Jesus Christ. Vic Fangio, he's got the personnel in place to get them to that place once again. And offensively, I'm loving Phillip Lindsay, man. I'm loving the Sean Hamilton, those wide receivers that they got. And as far as a quarterback, I don't know what they do with quarterback, man. Do they still roll with Case Keenum? Do they go after a Nicky Foles or a Joe Flacco, maybe? What do they do? Because Case Keenum is not the long-term answer.
Nah.
He's not the answer.
Joe Flacco wouldn't be bad there. I think Joe Flacco would fit them. Yeah, Joe Flacco or maybe even a Nick Foles. Just depends on what kind of offense they want to run.
Denver Broncos.
Yeah. Yeah, not the Raiders. Michael
Rangers?
I said not the Raiders.
Right there? Oh. Sorry, crazy mofo.
No, it's going to take a couple years.
Sorry, crazy mofo.
Michael, man, what's up, buddy? We're doing pretty good, man. We're doing pretty good. And Jags Fan 85. Jag Fan 85. You remember who that is?
Jag Fan 85. Jag Fan 85.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's Papa.
Yeah, that's Papa UCF.
That's Papa Jaguar.
He says, what? White Sox get a Machado? Remember, they're White Sox fans.
Oh, my God. Even if you get Machado, it don't mean a damn thing. The Cubs are the team out of Chicago. You guys are going to win, what, 30 games this year?
And he says, I woke up one morning with an alien laying next to me.
Oh, my God.
UCF,
why are you still sleeping with
I know, right? Why is he still sleeping with his
Daddy,
dad?
I got scared of the thunder.
He's like, you're not even mine.
You're not mine from another planet. I found you in the dumpster.
It's like American Dad.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Like an alien just comes and like he's there now. Oh God. And well, yeah, Michael McLean's in here.
McLean.
Yeah.
McLean's in here.
He says, hey fellas, just checking in. Hope everyone is doing well. I know I've been gone for a bit, so sorry to say this, but my back, which I've been having issues with for 2 years, is hurt again. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. I'm hoping everything is okay.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. Shit. We'll go over there right now and massage you. Yeah?
No?
No?
You will.
No, I'll
You got it.
I'll be the motivational speaker.
No, okay.
Come on, Sean, you got it. Get in there deep, Sean.
We'll have Johnny do it.
You have Johnny do it? Yeah. Oh, my God. He'd kill
We'll have him do the standing up on his back.
Bailey versus Rousey right now for the women's title.
Wait, what?
Bailey versus Rousey. Your girls.
Is that right now?
Yeah. Oh, let us know what Seth Rollins chooses.
Yeah.
Is he going to choose Brock or Bryant?
Roach will let us know.
We got a donation?
Yep.
From David?
Yep.
What did he say?
He said, don't forget about me. I'm the 420 dude.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for the 420 donation.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
We don't do that, but
yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much, David. You're awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Yeah. What is this that Jared sent me right now? Jared Page. Jared, you just sent me a text to a link that takes me to Facebook.
Yeah. Oh.
But it just says log in to Facebook. This is what happened to me today in San Antonio. Maybe you've seen it there.
Eating there?
There? Let me see.
You guys are exactly at 57K right now. I know. It'll just kind of go up and down. It'll go up and down. So, hello, fellas. What's up, Toxic Jolt? How you doing, buddy? Do y'all watch Friends? Oh, yeah,
I'll be there for you. And something happened.
I used to love that show, man. It was hilarious. Man. I love watching the bloopers. Have you ever watched the bloopers? Just randomly through the...
See? Look, it says cannot be displayed.
Temporarily unavailable.
Jared, for listening,
yeah,
it won't let us see it.
Yeah, Jared.
I'll screenshot it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Favorite friend on the Friends show? Who's your favorite friend? Was it Chandler Bing?
Nah.
Monica was hilarious because Monica was so demanding.
I like Joey.
Hey, it's Joey. Forget about it, Joey. How you doing?
How you doing? I like Joey, man. I'm gonna go Joey.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston was my favorite though.
Oh, she was a sexy. Hell yeah, dude.
She was hilarious. She was cynical. I loved her. She was great.
Yeah, she's probably my favorite. Yeah, she's definitely probably my favorite.
Josh, remember why do you turds have subscribers? Chad said Patriots versus Steelers this season, week 15. What?
I don't fucking... Is that a question? I'm so confused.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, man, I don't know either.
Don't forget me. I'm the Backstreet Boys dude. Best boy band ever, says Chris Cruz. Backstreet's back. All right. Jessica says, I'd fuck with Aniston. Oh, I'd fuck Aniston. Yeah, I think I'd fuck Aniston, too.
I would still fuck Aniston.
For sure. She just ages like wine.
She's just getting better.
You look at her when she was in that Leprechaun movie, her first movie ever, and look at her now. I'll take her now over that.
I don't think I've seen her.
When she was like 20 years old.
Leprechaun movie. I'll have to go watch it. I think I've seen it. Maybe I didn't realize it was her.
Yeah.
So Matthew Perry, baby. Yeah, Matthew. He's hilarious, and I've seen him like in the what's that movie with
Bruce Willis? The Longest yard.
Yard? Okay.
No. The whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards.
And then the whole 10 yards, right? That was a sequel?
Yes.
That was a great... Those two movies were great.
Movies, yeah.
I loved them.
I thought it was hilarious. Josh O'Day. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in our chat in a while.
Who?
Josh O'Day.
Josh O'Day says, Josh, can a Rumble be a 7 or 8 when you knew everything that was going to happen? Can it be your 7 or 8? Well, the reason why I gave it can it be a 7 or 8 if I knew everything was going to happen? Sure.
Like it wasn't
it could.
It was predictable?
Yeah, it could, because it's the quality of the matches themselves, right? Yeah. I thought AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan could have been better. I thought a lot of the matches could have been better. And there were points in the women's and men's Royal Rumble where things got kind of slow. Mm-hmm. Okay, Jared Page just sent this. It says,
what the fuck is that?
Oh my God. This chick just bit into her taco, my youngest daughter, and had a roach hanging out of the mouth. Beyond disgusted at Arande's Mexican restaurant on Military Road. On Military Road? Oh my God, I'm very familiar with that. Military Road. Oh God. Oh God. Here, let me show this picture. Look at this. Someone bit into this and had a fucking roach in there. She bit the other half. It was in her mouth. Look at that, guys. What would you do?
Disgusting. I want to throw up right now.
What would you do if you bit into a burrito or a taco and that was in there? What would you do?
That's disgusting. Oh, God, that's so disgusting. What's up, Mikey? Mikey of Indy. Mike of Indy, what's up, buddy?
Yo, Mikey!
And Green Sickles here. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Jessica says, I'd grind on that ass.
On whose ass?
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, damn. She wants Jennifer Aniston, too? Damn.
Mm-hmm. Come on now. Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, Falcons Fury. Oh, my. Jennifer Aniston in Horrible Bosses, the first movie?
Bro, that's like every man's dream come true. Man, if she was
my boss. She knew what she was doing in that movie.
If that was my boss, I'd be like, yes, girl, take me.
What was Charlie Day thinking? I was yelling. I was like,
do it.
Do it. Who gives a fuck if you're married?
It's Jennifer Aniston.
You got Jennifer Aniston throwing herself at you. Your wife's gonna understand.
Come on. If she doesn't, that sucks for her.
I'm like, wait, okay, you're Jennifer Aniston. You want me? Why? Falcons Fury says, okay, well, do you think they choose not to communicate aliens with us in the same way we leave, the way we leave old tribes alone, like the North Sentinel Island, for example?
Possibly. That could be very true because. Think about it. If we had,
they probably think we're boring as fuck.
And aliens come down, that would fucking blow like a lot of shit out of proportion. Mm-hmm. Religion, all that stuff, right? Yeah. It would throw like a wrench in everything. So yeah.
If Michelle wants a half flip, okay, Michelle, here wants a half flip. Right.
Oh, that's okay.
Smooth criminal right there, baby. Criminal. Sean Savage. Sean Savage up in here says the NFL messed up putting the Bears and Raiders game in London. It would have been better to play the Raiders wherever they will be next year, so Matt can get revenge. I kind of wanted to see Matt get revenge against the Raiders in Oakland, or wherever they're playing.
Yeah, like that would be better. Really, UCF? Okay. Because if I bit into that taco, I'd give it to Sean without him knowing, and tell him I'm not that hungry.
Hey, what do you think about this? Huh?
You want this? I'm not that hungry, man. Fuck that, dude.
Thanks, man.
I see how it is, UCF.
UCF also says, do you guys think YouTube took down Johnny's video describing why YouTube is broken?
No, he probably
that was one of my favorite videos of all time.
That was amazing. That was so amazing.
Jessica says, it gives "I'll be there for you" a whole new meaning. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't show me that. Why are you always trying to make us puke, says Michael Mann. Hey.
Dude, this is what I just want to throw up so bad seeing that.
Okay, well, do you think they chose not to communicate with us in the same way we... Okay, I already read that one.
He just posted it again.
Yeah, I wish they would communicate with us. That's the thing.
I would love to communicate.
But who's to say that they haven't communicated with us? Huh? Yeah. Especially in ancient times. Maybe they thought of us... Maybe they thought more of us back in the day than they do of us now.
Oh, God, yeah.
That could be a very good possibility, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because nowadays, shit, we saw aliens, we'd freak out and probably shoot a nuke at them.
Yeah, our ancient ancestors were much more in tune with the planet and the universe and shit like that.
And they'd be like, oh my God, now we'd be like,
Now we just want to fight them.
Yeah, we'd be so scared, And
we would want to take their technology and use it for bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Hermione is a babe. Oh, dude, you talking about from Harry Potter? Hermione? I would do some things to Hermione. Did y'all hear that? I'm not sure if y'all heard that. Let's not go down this rabbit hole. Yeah. You're going to choose Denver Bronco fans. Next year, Bears win the Super Bowl and Cowboys go 8-8. Nah. Bears and Cowboys both going to win our division. We're both going to win at least 10 games. Bears win the Super Bowl. Mitchell Trubisky got to quit overthrowing people. The shit talk is already good. We're going to take little jabs at each other,
I can't wait to see that deer in the headlights look Dak gives. When he's got Akeem Hicks and Mac and all those guys coming for him.
Yeah.
Woo, I can't wait.
And I can't wait till y'all have that deer in the headlights look whenever Dak does that play action. He's rolling out. He sees Cedric Wilson down the sideline, and it's a touchdown. Eddie Cowboys.
Touchdown, Chicago Bears. Eddie Jackson, interception, pick 6. Let's go. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Let's go, baby.
What the fuck, Sean? Hermione is a child. She's not
a child anymore.
What are you talking about?
Brendan Ryan.
You remember when I watched Harry Potter, I was a kid myself. So I grew up having a crush on her. She's well over 18. I think she's my age now.
She's like 20. She's in the late 20s.
Yeah.
Brendan Ryan, The Office or Friends? Office is one of the greatest shows of all time. My favorite sitcoms or comedy shows of all time: Seinfeld, Office, Sunny in Philadelphia. That's my top 3.
Yeah. Office is good. I haven't gotten into it like Josh has, but Office is good. Did you see what I tagged you on Facebook?
Go to Facebook. The bar crawl that's happening in Fort Worth. Yes.
The Office trivia bar crawl.
Dude, I watched so much Office and I've rewatched that show so many times, it's almost criminal. My girlfriend wants to throw up just hearing the goddamn opening scenes, like the credits and shit like that, the music. She won't watch it with me anymore.
Yeah.
I will crush a trivia.
I will literally joke about saying, like, hey, let's watch The Office. She's like, fuck you. Jared with $5. He said, question on Josh's phone. I want both your opinions. Team loyalty aside. Answer honestly. I've never thought about it till now. So he sent us something. Texted you, I think. But wait. What's the question? I don't see the question. Do you see a question?
What was your question, Jared?
I don't see it.
Question on Josh's phone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, what is the best franchise with one Super Bowl title? The Saints, the Chicago Bears, Eagles, Jets, Seahawks, Chiefs, Rams, Bucks.
Are you talking about like best franchise of overall?
With one Super Bowl title. Which of these teams are the best franchise? I think in recent years, I think it'd probably be the Saints.
But overall, it could be the Rams. Because I could not believe they didn't win more with Kurt Warner and that great offense, right?
The Kansas City Chiefs
with Trent Green.
I mean, shit,
all those guys.
The AFC Championship trophy is named after Lamar Hunt.
I might go Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Chicago Bears. It's the oldest out of all those teams. Most Hall of Famers of all those teams. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Chicago. I'm gonna go with Chicago. Are you talking about the single greatest team though? Like the greatest Super Bowl team out of all their Super Bowls between all these teams. So the Saints. When they won their Super Bowl team against the Indianapolis Colts, was that a better team than the 85 Bears? How about the Philadelphia Eagles of 2018? So which of those Super Bowl teams had the best team?
Oh, that's a different question.
When they won the Super Bowl.
That's a different question.
I got to stick with the Chicago Bears, the 85 Bears, man.
Yeah, because this is just talking about best franchise that has only one Super Bowl. So not just talking about their Super Bowl winning season. So I'll go Chiefs when it's just overall a franchise. Now, team... I'd have to go 85. Oh, hold on.
The Bears.
85 Bears have the best defense of all time. But honestly, the Saints, what they did with Sean Payton and Drew Brees and that fake onside kick in the start of the third quarter was one of the best play calls of a Super Bowl ever. Uh-huh. But I still have to go to Bears.
Thank you.
They only lost one game that year.
Can I get a Bears from you?
No, never.
Subtracting the Jay Cutler days, it's the Bears, says Anthony Simone. Yeah, that Bears. Oh, look, Sean, another strip sack by Mac. Oh, another strip sack by Mac. Sacks him with his pinky, and down goes Dak.
It's not going to happen, buddy.
Sean, did you ever watch the Bird Box?
I still haven't watched it, no.
David wanted to know.
Nah, I still haven't, buddy.
Okay.
We got $4.99 from EJ, Josh.
Yo, EJ, what do you say?
What's up, Paul Fury? Go Texans. Josh, the only episode I can't watch is the Scott's Tots episode. I cringe every time.
I completely agree with you. Dude, that's so crazy because you know what? Some other people that I know that also watch The Office, they do the same thing. We all skip that Scott Tots episode.
Which one is that?
It's so cringy. That's the episode where Michael Scott, he promised these kindergartners that when they graduated, if they were to graduate high school, he would pay for all their college. And then he has to confront them when they're about to graduate high school, right?
That's right.
So that Scott Tots episode, I completely agree. I do the same thing. I always skip that one.
That's real fucked up.
It's so cringeworthy when they start doing the song and everything. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mrs. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make our dreams come true? And he's just sitting there and he just wants to cry because he's just like, I'm about to break all their hearts. That was so cringy.
I was like, dude, I kind of started tearing up, like internally. Like I didn't actually cry, but I was like, it's like, fuck, dude. This would be like the worst feeling in the world if you're one of those kids.
Jessica says, I'm going to bed, guys, but I still would love to do a picks video with Philly 500. Oh, you're talking about us with you and Philly 500 doing a picks video one of these days? Oh, my goodness. You're going to bed already.
Wait, already?
Yeah, it's like, what is it, like 7?
What time is it over there
7:20 over there?
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah. What time is it over there? Is it 7:20 or 6:20 over there? Going to bed already. We got to wake up early in the morning.
Time and Alaska.
Well, you have a good night, though. Switzer House says, what Sports Fury Bird Box challenge going to be?
The 3 hours behind us.
Okay.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Jesus.
Shit.
Maybe she got to go to work at 3 in the morning.
Oh, my God.
The Sports Fury Bird Box challenge? I don't know. What could we do?
How? Oh, she's been up since 4:30.
Oh, okay.
I understand.
I gotcha. Did you finish the Bachelor, though? Highest pressure rate. Adrian Claiborne. Falcons Fury just sent this. The highest pressure rate. Bring in the pressure. Adrian Claiborne from the New England Patriots.
And this is, hold on. 2018 season, including playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Then Jerry Hughes, then Ted McKinley, Khalil Mack, and Von Miller.
Okay.
So, Claiborne. Yay. Another reason why the Patriots are going to win.
Fuck off.
You two have a good night. Let's go, Skiddo. No, you have a good night. You have a better night. I want you to have a better night than us.
We want you to have the best possible night.
Yes, go sleep.
Do you know what I mean?
Nick Howard says, Josh, in your opinion, who was worse, Cutler or Grossman? Grossman was worse.
Wait, he took y'all to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but stat-wise, Jay Cutler is still our greatest quarterback ever.
Yeah, I know. Grossman didn't do shit. It was the defense and special teams that got you all the way to the Super Bowl.
Victor says, Josh, what do you think about Pamela Anderson? Would you tap her? Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would not. I don't like those fake-ass chicks, those ones that have a whole bunch of plastic surgery. I find it completely unattractive.
I don't give a damn.
I find it completely unattractive.
Come here, girl.
No.
I would.
You know, she's been with Tommy Lee. Yeah, you've been with Tommy Lee. You've been with like half the earth. Fuck that.
You know, that's why you strap it
up.
up.
Give me an elegant woman like Jennifer Aniston. I fucking do disgusting things to her, but Pamela Anderson, no.
I would straight up do it. But wrap it up. That's all I'm saying. UCF Jaguars, need more tweets from Falconator telling me all the greatest Falcon statistics out there.
Did you hear that?
The fuck is that noise?
What was that noise?
It sounds like something like rubbing against our house.
It seems like Falcon's Fury was right. The aliens are coming. They're communicating with us. But UCF Jaguars, Falconator, man. Yeah, he tags us and all that stuff too. Yep. Yes. I remember a couple of times you getting pissed off at him.
Yeah.
you calling him out on Twitter.
Yeah.
I was laughing. Oh god, here we go. I think Engraven did the same thing too.
Yeah. Josh wants Ruby Riot. Duh. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take Ruby Riot over Pamela Anderson. Becky's on Raw going after Rousey. Becky Lynch? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey WrestleMania.
Right now.
Falcons Fury says, Josh, do a Bird Box challenge where you cut Sean's hair blind, then you get a tattoo from Sean when he's blind. That's... Whoa. A haircut and a tattoo? That's not the same thing at all.
No, that's pretty fair.
That's not the same thing at all.
I think that's fair. Sean's Beanie says, Tatum and Brown are going to get paid, and Rozier should be a starting point guard in the NBA. Celtics are running out of time. Yeah.
They had Dr. Craig. Craig? You okay?
Actually, I don't hear Craig. I haven't heard him all night. Usually he makes like one stomp here and there.
Yeah, like, please, I need water. Like,
yeah. Whatever. And then we close the little vent so we can't hear him.
David says, my dad had the Pamela Tommy video before it was popular. My pops knew the bouncer and has a VHS copy. Oh my god.
Wow.
What's up, Ted Killer from Westchester?
What up?
Nathan wants to know once again, did you watch Bird Box?
No. I haven't watched it yet. I just got to get around to it.
UCF says, yeah, where the hell has Craig been? Did y'all forget to send food to him in the garage?
Oh, he's got to fend for himself, man. It's the survival of the fittest out there.
We got him a feeding trough.
We're literally trying to train him for the real world.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys sad no one returned to the Royal Rumble yesterday?
What do you
returned?
Mean?
Like a Roman Reigns or whatever?
Nah. Oh, yeah.
If anybody, I wanted Kevin Owens to return. That's sad. Why do you keep Craig in? Do you keep Craig in the pit of misery? Yes.
Yeah.
That's what he deserves.
Pretty much. He likes Miller Lite over Bud Light. He deserves to be in there.
Why isn't Sean repping the Sports Fury merch? Well, he's gonna say that he just wanted to watch. He's got the little hat right there, but he's got it backwards. Rumor is Sean's thinking about leaving the Sports Fury, and he's thinking about joining an alliance with UCF Jaguar, Johnny Togg Sports, and Spencer from Rover Sports. And what were you guys thinking about? The rumor was that you guys were thinking about calling your sports alliance what? What was it called? Like something. It was something weird. Spencer came up with it.
I can't disclose it.
What was it, UCF?
Due to our contract. I haven't. No. What's it?
Spencer's head of content. And then I heard that UCF Jaguar.
He's just the face of it.
Yeah, he's the face of the channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you want that white guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Professional white guy in the front.
Right. So we'll see how things pan out.
I don't know what I'm there for.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't believe the rumor because. Why would you leave me for Spencer?
I don't know. I just
Favorite athlete, Anthony. My favorite athlete.
What do you mean? Like, of what sport? It all depends on the sport, really, for me.
Athlete? LeBron James or Anthony Davis? Ooh, I don't know.
Athlete. See, that's tough, man.
I'll probably go basketball. Athlete, I'm going to go basketball. I'm going to go LeBron James or Anthony Davis.
I got to go... LVE or Zeke?
They're booing Ronda out of the arena.
Wait, what?
They want Becky, man. She is red hot. They want Becky.
Wow.
Josh, do the Bird Box challenge playing video games, says Damian Estrada.
How are you going to play it?
Which video game would be great to do the Bird Box challenge with, though? Would it be Call of Duty or something?
Yeah.
Becky challenged Rousey. It's on, baby. I knew that was happening. Knew it. Fucking knew it. Wait, Sean, you told him about the Alliance of Basement Sports Talkers? That's the name.
I was trying to.
That's the name.
I wanted the big reveal. Man.
Screenshot of that for future reference.
Damn it,
the Alliance of Basement Sports Talkers.
Man, Josh, they offered me more money. I'm sorry.
I can't go above $15. Just can't do it.
$15 a month does not cut it.
I can't do it. Well, they're only offering you what was it, like just $16 a month? $17 a month?
Still more.
Fuck that, man.
Plus, I get benefits.
You get benefits. What kind of benefits are you getting?
Spencer will fly me out to different things and then leave early, so I'll be by myself.
Yeah, I'm not sending you anywhere. Josh, Sean of the upright dong. They snitch you out, Sean. Damn, this crazy mofo. Oh, Philly 500 says, Maryland, Eagle, I used to have dreams of planes hitting buildings after 9/11. After never had that happen again. Wow. We'll definitely talk about that, man.
That's weird.
On the show.
Can he see the future?
So if you and UCF and Spencer are starting the what was it called? It was called the Alliance of Basement Sports Talkers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start my own alliance.
You're gonna start.
I'm gonna start my own goddamn alliance.
What's yours gonna be? The Legion of what?
Yeah.
We're the Alliance. You're the Legion. You gotta mix it up. You gotta change it up.
Yeah. I'm recruiting Philly 500. Philly 500 is gonna be part of my alliance.
Yeah.
FedQ is gonna be part of my alliance. I'm going Bad Dog. I'm going Entertainer. So you can't use them.
Okay.
They're part of my alliance.
That's fine.
They're part of my alliance.
But that doesn't mean there might not be double, spies. Double agents.
Double agents? Nah, not gonna happen.
Oh God. Nick Howard wanted us. I saw it go by. He said he wanted us to give his girl a shout out. Can my girl Kelly get a shout out and a dilly? Of course.
Kelly?
Shout out Kelly.
Kelly Kapowski? Remember Kelly Kapowski?
Where's that from?
Saved by the Bell.
Oh my God. I was like, where's that from? I know where that's from.
Ooh,
Kelly.
I saw something on Facebook. Shout out to you though, Kelly. Thank you so much for being in here. But I saw a thing on Facebook. Who would you rather have? Who would you rather date? Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell, or Ashley from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Both pretty damn fine.
Ooh.
Both pretty damn fine.
I might go Kelly.
I don't know. Kelly. Ashley could sing though. Ashley can sing.
I might go Ashley. I like a girl that can sing.
I just want conspiracy theories. It's Philly 500.
EJ said, when is the Sports Here Bar and Grill opening? As your self-appointed bar manager, we need to get this going. No Craigs allowed.
Yeah, I think we set on a location, but the thing is, it's been condemned.
Yeah.
So we're trying to fight that.
Yeah, and we're also we're so close. We're so close. We're almost at. We're trying to save up money. And we're so close to getting what we need for the investment.
You're right. The man at Raw says, John. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that shit was gonna happen. So Philly 500 in Maryland. I'm talking conspiracies in the chat. What do you guys think about Antonio Brown to the Colts rumors? That would be great. That would be fantastic. If I'm the Colts, I would rather go after Antonio Brown than Le'Veon Bell, in my opinion.
But Antonio Brown wants to play for 49ers.
And the 49ers?
They want him.
Would be the top destination for Antonio Brown.
Yeah. But
Antonio Brown to the Indianapolis Colts, if I'm the Colts, I'd rather have Brown than Bell.
But if I was the Steelers, I'd rather trade him for 49ers. They have better picks.
Mm-hmm. Apparently the Steelers are trying to repair that relationship up.
That ain't going to happen.
Penny from the Big Bang Theory. She's fine, too.
Oh, man. I'd take her.
I like Jodie Sweetin. I actually read a Full House Stephanie book in 8th grade. Stephanie from Full House. She's pretty cute. I'm leaning Eagles based on their banner, says Brett Freeper. 13 divisional titles, 3 NFC championships, and 1 Super Bowl. But I absolutely see your point on the Bears.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not bad. Not bad.
I can see that.
Okay. I can. The only issue I have with them is that even with all their they've had some good runs here and there, but they're still, I feel like they don't have as many like great players as like the Bears have had, and like historical players like Hall of Famers, like you said,
Oh, you know what? Kelly Kapowski probably wasn't even the finest chick on Saved by the Bell. Do you remember the episodes where they went away for the summer? They were working at a summer beach place.
To tell you the truth, I never watched that show. I just remember I've seen it, so I know the characters, but I don't know.
Guys, remember those episodes where they were away on summer and they were working at this beach resort or whatever? Leah Remy. Oh my god, she was so fucking sexy. She still is. She still is. She got an attitude too.
UCF is asking somebody to PayPal him $100 so he could throw us $50. Goodness. Anthony says about the girl from Married with Children, Christina. Oh, is that the daughter? That's the daughter, right, Christina?
Christina Applegate. She played the daughter.
Yeah,
she is fine too.
Beautiful. And you know what's funny is I just started rewatching Sons of Anarchy today, and Married with Children, the wife from Married with Children, is on that show, which you gotta watch. It's on Hulu, by the way.
It's on the Hulus.
It's on Hulu. It's no longer on Netflix. It's on Hulu.
Hulus.
Yeah. So you gotta watch Sons of Anarchy, Josh. You're almost done. Once you're done with Game of Thrones, you gotta watch Sons of Anarchy.
I'm gonna ask my girlfriend to pick up some food. Do you want anything?
Nah. We got food downstairs. How do you want those?
Josh, do you think Victoria from WE is hot? Yes, she was. She very much was. What are you eating during the Super Bowl? Big oof. We're probably gonna be eating some wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
What show is this? Cheers?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Cheers. You don't remember that show, Cheers?
But what's he referencing, though?
The show Cheers.
What is this show? Cheers?
Yeah.
Oh, were you talking about Cheers?
No.
Oh.
But maybe because, he's considering us like Cheers.
Oh, we're like Cheers?
I don't know. I'm guessing. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. Quit asking me questions.
Guys, Falcon Fears asked, Kelly from Saved by the Bell or Topanga? Oh, Topanga. Topanga from Boy Meets World. For sure.
Noam says, damn, you guys at 9,600,000 views. That's crazy. Oh, are we? 9,600,000? Wow.
We could take over the world with 9,600,000.
Yeah. Now, if we get 400,000 away from 10 million views, Josh.
Would you guys help us in taking over the world?
Yeah, would y'all be part of our army?
Yeah.
Our legion?
We need some generals.
Yeah. We need some generals. I
have a feeling if we had
need a militia. We need a militia.
I have a feeling if we had UCF Jaguar as a general,
yeah,
he'd probably just say halfway through, fuck it.
Yeah.
Just. Sir, what do you want us to do? The enemy's approaching. I don't know, do stuff, stop them.
Yeah. Do we have guns?
Yeah, stop them. Definitely stop them. I'll be here if you need to be.
Yeah. Just text me, bro. I'm ready for Game of Thrones. Yeah, I know. Josh is rewatching it. I rewatched over Christmas break. Josh is watching it now. Where everybody knows your name? Yeah, Cheers.
Where everybody knows your name.
Will you guys stream NFL Honors on YouTube or Twitch? Ooh, good question. You want to do that on Twitch or YouTube?
It doesn't matter to me, motherfucker.
Oh, well, I still got to find out if my dad's coming into town. I'll call him here in a little bit after we get done streaming, which then we'll probably be done here, guys, in about 20 minutes. What do you think?
Whenever my girlfriend gets here.
Whenever his girlfriend gets here. You know the girl from Maitland Ward from Boy Meets World does porn now? Maitland Ward? Who's that? Oh, Maitland Ward. I don't remember. I never watched that show. Who's Maitland Ward? Oh my God, she does porn? Yeah, she's not even that cute.
Okay.
Oh my God, she looks my girlfriend. Creepy.
Who?
Maitland.
I don't know who that is.
She was in Boy Meets World.
Oh.
I didn't watch that show, but apparently she does.
She looks. I don't recognize her at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd be a great general. I just don't like the violence. I feel that I'd be great at having a dialogue to solve issues as opposed to fighting.
You see, the
fuck out of here with your fucking hipster ass. Karma or Nia Jax? Nia Jax, Victor.
Yeah. GoDaddy.com, load those commercials. Oh yeah. GoDaddy? GoDaddy.com. Fear a gang or don't bang. What? Okay, just for talk.
Guys, what do you really want to talk about? What do you guys really want to talk about?
Yeah. Tell us now or forever hold your peace.
I feel like we should all reveal something really
like some dark and
deep
deep
from our past.
Maybe some real deep secrets.
You guys should vlog more, says Prime Wolf. We should, man. Yeah. We really should. Eliza from the New Guy movie. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, she's fine as shit, Nick Howard. She's fine as shit. So what about Cheers? What were you guys talking about Cheers? I was texting my girlfriend. What happened?
I don't think he was talking about the show. I think he was just asking, what show are we talking about now? And he just said Cheers. I thought he was talking about the show Cheers. Elijah Peterson, Leighton Vander Esch or Jalen Smith, both. Best young linebacker duo right now, I think.
Josh, did anybody ever tell you look like Dr. Pepper Larry Culpepper? Dennis, what the fuck is that? Dr. Pepper Larry Culpepper.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know. Christopher Goodrich says, Philly 500 will be the best general for the sports fury. I'll follow him into battle. I'll die for him so he can keep the conspiracy theories alive.
God. Yeah, you guys should be professional vloggers like me. I'm not sure if we could ever be as good as you.
Never. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're just too good, man.
We fuck it up somehow.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, hey guys, what's up? Here's me taking a shit here at Lincoln Financial Field.
Here's me hiding a dead body.
What's up, guys? So we did a hit and run.
Got him.
Yeah. 20 points.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
Dude, I saw this sick fucking video, man.
Shit? About the dogs?
Yes.
That pissed me the fuck off.
I was so pissed off at work when I saw that.
That really pissed me off. People be sharing some fucked up shit.
And he posted that shit.
Did you see the one where this chick was beating the shit out of a baby?
No.
Yeah, that was over the weekend. That pissed me off too.
I saw this fucking apparently this girl, or actually a trans, she got rejected or the Tinder date didn't go well. She got mad and went and took an axe to this guy. Hit him in the fucking face right here, and then hit a bystander too. And she went crazy. She just got like 10 years in prison.
That's it?
Because
she put an axe to the guy's face and she only got 10 years?
Yeah, apparently because she went crazy. She blacked out.
Jesus.
Because apparently she was in a lot of hormonal stuff, because, when they're doing the change, they get on hormones. And apparently she had mixed it with something else, and it caused her to go fucking crazy.
Any embarrassing moments you guys had in high school? Asked Marvin. Embarrassing moments in high school. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing?
I've been embarrassed in high school. I went to when I was going to high school. I went to this small little town in Indiana that was getting all kinds of ridiculous fucking names, racial slurs and stuff like that. But you probably meant like funny embarrassing stories. Like did we ever shit our pants in school? No.
No, I have a fucking disgusting story.
Oh, right before you that,
yeah.
Gamer Kid donated $1.99. Says hi, sports love watching your stream. Good, God bless. Thank you so much, Gamer Kid, for the $1.99 donation. Appreciate you. Go ahead. You have an embarrassing story?
It wasn't my embarrassing story.
Go ahead.
But did I tell you about? I think I've told you about this. Red Wings.
Red Wings.
No. Okay, you know a couple of these guys. Wait, do you? I don't know. You know Caleb, right? Have you played with Caleb? Yeah, you played with Caleb.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not gonna say any more names.
Okay.
So we were in high school and we went to this birthday party and I was with my girlfriend at the time and stepmom had left. They were at like some party or something, some dinner, and they were gone pretty much the whole night. My stepbrother was gone too because I don't know where he was at. He was too young to stay home alone. Well, we all came back to the house. We're all chilling, and we literally, me and my girlfriend go and and then they were supposed to leave, but there's this bigger girl that doesn't really get laid a lot. One of his best friends from his childhood was like, man, I just want to get laid tonight. I want to get laid. And we're like, and he struck out on my other friend, so he went for the fat chick. Mm-hmm. And so they went in the room, they disappear for like 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. They come out, and she just like bolts straight to the door, says, we gotta go. We're like, what the fuck is going on? My friend is like locked in the bathroom, or that guy is locked in the bathroom. We're banging, we're like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like standing there, and we finally open the door, and he's just like this. Like, it looked like he saw a ghost. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? So I go into the room, and it was in my stepbrother's room that they went into. Sorry, stepbrother. We go into the room to go see what the fuck happened. What the fuck happened? So I walk in there, I turn on the light. I'm like looking around. What the fuck is going on? I grab the blanket, lift up, and there's blood. She started her period while they're having sex. And my hand was about 3 inches away because when I grabbed the blanket and I saw the blood, it looked like someone got murdered. And I was like, ah! And I screamed. And it was like one of those scenes when you walk into a room. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. When you walk into a room and you don't notice everything around you, right? Until like it's all of a sudden hits you. Once I dropped the blanket, I looked around and there's blood all on the wall because I guess she was like patting the wall and there's handprints of blood on the wall, and I was like, it looked like someone got murdered in this room, and I got so pissed off because she literally dipped and didn't even help clean.
Oh fuck that!
I was pissed. I called my girlfriend at the time. I was like, you what the fuck did she just do? She really just dipped out on us like that? And it was my stepbrother's fucking room. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was so pissed. I was like, my dad and stepmom were going to be coming home soon. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. So I literally threw my stepbrother's blanket into the washer. My friends helped wipe down the wall. This guy was traumatized. The whole night, he was like so out of it. We literally washed it. And I had just told my dad that we spilled something on his blanket and, like, we lied. And my dad was, oh, okay, cool. Like, while I was in the dryer when he got home. My friend Caleb said, we all went to my other friend's house and crashed there. My friend Caleb said he woke up. Like, we all went to sleep and we woke up. And he said he looked over. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. The guy was still awake, just laying there like this, staring at the ceiling. And my friend was like, dude, are you okay? And he's like, no.
He'll never be okay.
He'd never be okay. And every time I see him, I'm just like, Red Wings. He's like, fuck you, man. It's so disgusting.
And then Caleb donated $1.99 donation. Said Bears versus Cowboys next season. I'm so hyped. Caleb, hey, man. Sean just told me a great story about you. Thanks for the donation. That's like did you guys ever get into fist fights? Nathan, a lot. See, when I moved to this small town, Indiana, like the first couple of years, I tried that, because I didn't, being born and raised, I wasn't raised to be, I wasn't a kid that would get into fights or anything like that. So the first couple of years of high school, I would, just be that bigger man and walk away and, fuck those guys and fuck those people, that, those racist motherfuckers, and just look the other way and just not pay them any attention, and just be that bigger person. After going into junior year, nah, fuck that. That shit wasn't working at all. Yeah, I just kept getting fucked with, and I realized they're gonna keep fucking with you until you fucking fight back.
Till you step up.
And I got into a lot of fights. Yes, I was in a lot of fights in high school. Philly 500 said, I lost my pants during school because I was climbing off the roof and my pants got caught and ripped off. So when I was running, everyone saw me in my underwear. Whoa,
that's awkward, bro.
Oh my goodness.
That's really awkward.
Oh my goodness. Chiefs fans says he just subscribed.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Hope your dad doesn't watch. Usually he doesn't, but if he did, he can't ground me now. Oh, I've told him so many things now, like after the fact. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, Dad, I used to do this and this. He's like, what? And he kind of gets upset, but he can't really get mad at me now. Like I used to drive his fucking car through the neighborhood when I was like 13 years old, because he would have a demo from work, and so he'd have his regular Mercedes Benz, and I knew the spare key, and I used to drive around the neighborhood. That's how I learned how to drive, though.
Oh, I used to steal the car all the time.
My dad was like, no, you didn't, and I told him exactly where the spare key was, and he was pissed.
Oh, yeah. So what we would do is, whether it was my parents' car or one of my other friends' car, so what we would do is we would take the keys, put it in neutral, we'd back it out of the driveway, and we'd push the car all the way down the street, right? And then start it up and go out, so that way they don't hear. Yeah, my parents, they don't hear the car starting in the driveway or anything like that. Very smart. See, never got caught.
I didn't have to worry that because my dad was a single dad, right? So I was home alone in middle school all the time. So he was at work, I was at home, and me and my friend was just driving during the day. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Josh got a boner in gym class. Nope. You're a grown-up, says David.
Yeah, we are.
Talk show. Yeah, this is a talk show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sean, did you ever get into a fist fight?
Did I ever get in a fist fight? Not fully. I got in some fights, but they always got broke up because we're in football most of the time. When I almost got in a fist fight a couple times, and they always would break us up. They wouldn't let us fight in football. So
Fuck is Fierce is my embarrassing moment in high school. It was senior prank day, and the seniors were throwing water balloons on, so the floor was wet, and I busted my ass and cracked my phone and hurt my knee. Then limped to the bus in shame.
Oh,
they got your ass, Falcons Fierce.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You guys are great at college football. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And David says you guys are awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Crazy Mofo gets into fistfights in the frozen food section of grocery marts. And Chiefs fan, yes, we do stream baseball.
Yeah.
We'll stream baseball.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab another beer. My girlfriend should be here in like 15 minutes or so.
In high school, I fucked a girl till she couldn't really walk. She walked like a granny afterwards, so getting her out the house was a mission. Damn, dude. What the hell? Dude, no. Oh, talking about fucking almost getting caught. So what I used to do is I used to sneak out of my house all the time, right? Now, my dad, kids out there, if you're listening, I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to be a bad role model right now. So, on these houses, when you have these alarms, what they do, how it knows when a window opens is there's a magnet. So what me and my friend learned is we bought a magnet and we taped it onto the sensor. So no matter if you open the window or not, it recognizes that it's closed. So I would sneak out all the time during the school year, anytime I wanted, and I'd go and hang out with my girlfriend. I'd go pick her up and we'd, do our business in my little Explorer I had. And the funny thing is that my high school has what they call the facilities, where they had all the locker rooms. They had a little miniature football, 50 yards of football turf indoors, light weightlifting room and all that. I would go and park behind there because nobody would ever drive me. It's like a little private drive. I fell asleep, and we actually both fell asleep and didn't stay awake, and my coach parked right next to me. My football coach. I was in football at the time. He parked right next to my car. But I guess he didn't look in the very, very back where me and my girlfriend were passed out. And he just looked in the front and didn't see anybody. He just walked in, and I didn't get caught. And I drove her home. I ran home, snuck in. It was like 6:30 in the morning. I don't know how I didn't get caught. It was fucking hilarious. I would have been fucked if my coach would have seen me, man. I would have been running for fucking days.
Sneaking out at night with my friends and stuff like that, we weren't worried about our parents. They were easy. Yeah. We had to worry about the neighborhood watch.
Y'all had a neighborhood watch?
Yes.
We didn't have neighborhood watches.
And check this out. Like I said, in central Indiana,
a
lot of racism there.
That's
lot.
True. Yeah.
In the neighborhood that I lived in this small town in Indiana, I was Mexican. My other friend was Ecuadorian. And 3 of my other friends, who were all brothers, they were Italian. Like Italian, okay?
Okay.
And then, and only one of us was was white. And that was Glenn, my old best friend Glenn. He was the only one that was white.
Yeah.
My neighborhood, the neighborhood watch, they thought of us as a gang. They thought we were in a gang, and we were dealing drugs, and we were doing all these crazy ass stories.
Yeah, of course.
And I know this because my friend who was Ecuadorian, his uncle who was white, right? Mm-hmm. His uncle who was white was on the neighborhood watch, and he would tell us everything that they were talking about. And they talked about us a lot. They said that we were a gang, we dealt drugs, we were recruiting gang members, and they were constantly watching all of our houses. And we couldn't go anywhere without being watched.
Goodness
Walking down the street,
bro.
You'd see people looking out their windows looking at us. So we weren't worried about our parents when we wanted to sneak out. We had to worry about the entire fucking neighborhood. Wow. We had to hope that they wouldn't call the cops, because they would call. Oh my God. I would sit there sometimes and I would fuck with them. I would drink a root beer, right? Like a root beer in a brown bottle.
Yeah.
And just like as a 16-year-old kid, I'm just sitting outside and I'm just drinking a root beer and fuck with my neighbors because they would call the cops on us for every little thing. Yeah, they would call the cops and they would say that I was drinking beer. And the cops would show up and like, what do you got there? I'm like, it's root beer. And they'd smell it and they pour it out and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, we heard our reports that you guys were intoxicated and all. And I'm like, no.
So at that point, that's actually a good idea, because then the cops will be like, man, it's just them. They probably think they're drinking beer again. And they probably were like, nah, whatever.
Yeah, they thought we were in a fucking gang.
That's so stupid, dude.
Just hanging out.
That's so stupid. You know what's funny? Me sneaking out, I actually got caught once.
You got caught by your dad?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Because my stepbrother, for a long time, was still being tucked in. And she apparently passed out in his room. I didn't know. Mm-hmm. So she heard me climbing out of my window. And she went and told my dad. My dad went and locked the window when I got home. And I was like, what the fuck? And I had to go through the front door. And the alarm was set. And it went off. And I was like, I literally shut the door. And my dad just walks out. He's like, where have you been? I was like, hanging out with my girlfriend. And he was like, you're grounded. I was like, okay. And I got grounded, and I got like all my shit taken away. But he couldn't figure out how I opened the window without the alarm going off. Mm-hmm. So I still kept sneaking out. So it didn't matter.
I got caught once, too.
It didn't fucking matter.
I got caught once. Just once, too. My best friend at the time, Glenn, who also, by the way, he's got a great online show, too, on Facebook. He's a great, well-known Chicago, in Chicago as a DJ. And him and his best friend, who's also a DJ, they have a great show online on Facebook. They have fucking millions of goddamn views. Awesome dude, right? Very funny, crazy guy. Well, in high school, one of these nights, he came over, he spent the night, right? And we snuck out, and we smoked some weed, and we, just chilling, just chilling, right?
Yeah.
Sneaking back in, we snuck back in, and my dad was waiting for us.
Oh, shit.
And he was doing, he did the whole thing, out of a fucking, movie or a sitcom. He was sitting in the dark, and we're making our way to my room, and he turns on the light. Where were you at? I was like, oh, shit. And then Glenn said something, and I was like, oh, fuck. He wasn't talking back. He just said, I forgot what he said. He just said something. We just kind of, he was trying to, bullshit.
Play it off, yeah.
We were just outside, and my dad bull rushes him, grabs him, throws him up against the wall, and he goes, do I look like the motherfucker you want to fuck with? And he fucking tosses him down to the ground and says, get the fuck in your room, go to sleep, and then you get the fuck out of my house. And then the next morning, we went into my room, and my buddy Glenn just sat in my bed, and he was like, your dad just tossed me across the fucking room. I was like, you shouldn't have said something.
Don't talk back, motherfucker. Yeah. Shit. I have stories of escaping cops over and over. I've ran from cops.
Oh,
before.
definitely ran from the police.
I've ran from cops. Mm-hmm. You got some crazy cops running stories?
Fuck yeah! One time I got caught, got arrested.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah,
I didn't get caught.
So me and all my buddies, like I said, Charlie, who was the Ecuadorian, Eugene, John, and Brian, they were fucking Italian, and then you got Glenn, who's the white kid, right?
Yeah.
And I bring up the race because it's important, especially it's very important. All these stories where we lived
in Indiana, right?
Where we lived,
yeah.
So we all got fucked up. We got fucked up. And we went to go to Taco Bell to get something to eat. So we go into Taco Bell. And me and Glenn and Charlie, we just sat down, right? We ordered our food and we just sat down. We're just sitting there talking. We're chill. The Italian brothers are acting like damn fools. They're fucking yelling. They're talking shit. They're clowning and stuff like that. And we're like, yo, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to chill the fuck out. You're like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. And then the old Italian brother, he went to go sit down in his seat, and he was just he was doing something, and the fucking chair broke, and he fell on his ass. One of the fucking people, one of the other customers, they walked outside because they saw a cop drive by, and I saw this, and I was like, we gotta go. And me and Charlie, we fucking left. We fucking started running. We took off bolting out of Taco Bell, and I fucking run all the way across the street, and I'm good. I'm fine. And I look back, and I see the fucking cops they were chasing Charlie, who was running around the Taco Bell for summer. He was so fucked up. He was running around the Taco Bell. Yeah, he was running around the Taco Bell, so they caught him. And then the three brothers, they started fucking running. They were cussing out the cops. Fuck you, pigs! Fuck you! And they were just, you can't catch me, you fat motherfucker. I just hear them screaming screaming from a distance.
Oh my god!
And I'm already across the street. The cops already fucking enclosed on this like this shopping mall area.
Yeah.
And I'm just all across the street, and I'm just like, fuck, what the fuck? I'm like, they got arrested. The three brothers, my buddy Charlie, they all got arrested, and I was in front of like this music shop, and this fucking dude I knew from school walks out, and I was like, hey man, give me a ride to my house. There's fucking cops everywhere. I need a ride to my house. And he was like, how much money you got? And I was like, I don't got anything on me. And he was like, well, fuck you then. And I was like, dude, come on, man. I was like, dude, come on, man, fuck. Like, I'll get you back, man. Like just give me a ride down the street. And he's like, fuck you. I was like, okay. Later on, I beat the fuck out of him. I beat the shit out of that motherfucker because I decided to walk back home. And I started walking the long way. I got caught. I got caught by the police. They caught me because they knew they were looking for one other person. And the three Italian brothers, they gave them a fake description of me. I forgot what it was. It was something ridiculous. When the cops caught me, they're like, "Are you so and so and so and so?" And I was like, some clearly made up name. And I was like, "No, that's not me." And they were like, "Well, we smell alcohol and weed off of you, so yeah, you definitely got to be this person. You're lying." And they arrested me, and they took me back to the Taco Bell. Right?
Oh my god!
They got me arrested. The three brothers and Charlie.
Yeah,
we're all arrested. Glenn is sitting in the Taco Bell, eating tacos, eating all of our tacos.
He's still in there.
He's sitting in there, and he's eating all of our tacos. Big, bug-eyed and shit, just like kind of his head down, just like.
Oh my god!
And I'm sitting there, and I'm handcuffed in the back of this fucking police car, and I'm looking at my boy Glenn, the only white dude out of all of us, and he's sitting in there, and he's eating tacos. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? How is this possible? How is it they did not arrest him? Because we all came in there together. They arrested me, the three brothers, and Charlie, and Glenn is sitting in the goddamn Taco Bell eating fucking all of our tacos.
We already know why. I think we've come
to
the conclusion.
He's just sitting there eating his tacos. I'm like, oh my! I was started laughing my ass off. I'm like, this dude did not get popped. He just sat there.
Wow. Dude, I've ran from the cops just like a couple times, and I didn't get caught. It was back in high school. I never got caught. One time I was TPing a house. That's why I had to run. I think I was a freshman in high school. Me, my friend Eric, and Nick. His house. Eric's house just got TP'd, right? His house just got TP'd the night before, and I thought it was this girl that I was talking to. Right, because she said she would always go TP houses over the summer. We're like, oh, it was probably her because she knew that I was over at Eric's, and I was like, man. So we took all the TP that was used on his house, put it in a trash bag, went and bought 2 more extra fucking huge ass rolls of toilet paper, and we went to her house. She lived in the same neighborhood, and we went and fucking dude. This was the most masterful TPing of a house you'll ever see. We took individual rolls of the TP and laid it on the fucking grass. And then we entwined a roll in between the rims of the car, wrapped the poles on her house, the door, everything was like connected. She said when she came out, the morning dew, the toilet paper sank in with the morning dew and just fell apart, and it looked like it snowed. We were walking home, and all of a sudden we run into a bunch of these high school kids in this park, and they were popping out fireworks. So all of a sudden, fireworks in the city, you can't do that. So cops were just all over the whole neighborhood. And literally, they were chasing us with their cars. And they were, like, driving real fast down the street. We're running, jumping over fucking fences, jumping through backyards. I don't know how I made it over some of these fences. I think it's adrenaline, dude. I jumped fences. I was like, oh. And we got back to my friend's house, Nick. And his mom was sleeping on the couch. And we're, like, sneaking in. And just like your dad, she just woke up. Hey, where y'all been? We're like,
she talk like that?
Yeah.
No, damn.
No, not really. But we're like, fuck. And we're like, and I was like, fuck, dude, we're fucked. Because I've never met her, so I didn't know her. She didn't know who I was. And I was like, fuck, bro. And and then he told her the whole story, and she's like, y'all fucked up. Just go to sleep. Eric's parents, that's the person I was spending the night at. We left his door wide open because we thought we were coming back that night. His parents woke up, and their front door was wide open, unlocked. They were pissed. They chewed us out. I got in trouble. They called my dad. Like, it was funny as shit ever, dude. But it was a great time. That girl, we lied to her for years. She had no idea it was us. She's like, was it you? I was like, no, girl, I would never do that to you. Because she became my girlfriend right after the summer. It's like, I didn't do it.
Oh, man, I could sit here and tell stories for days about high school, especially with me and Glenn. And again, if you guys want to know who Glenn is, again, he has a very popular show on Facebook. And, he's called DJ Dolo. He's very popular out there in Chicago. And him and his buddy, they have a show together online. It's called The Strategy and Dolo Show. He's the blonde one. If you guys ever want to, I have tons of stories of me and this motherfucker. But that cop that arrested me that night, he eventually became a very good friend of mine and a good ally to me.
Really?
Yes, because he was a good cop. He was a good guy. He was a really good guy, and I had many more run-ins with the police after that, and he became a good friend because these police that we would run into, a lot of them were racist, like for real. They were fucked up to us, and whenever we would have these encounters with these other police, especially the sheriff's department, he was like, hey, if anything ever happens, he gave me his personal number. He was like, hey, it was that serious. He said, if anything ever fucking happens, you call me and I will fucking be there, and I'll make sure everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, whether you're guilty of what they say or not. I want to be there. And he ended up becoming a really good friend, the officer that arrested me that night.
That's good. Mm-hmm. That's good. You have some fucked up stories about cops? Oh, yeah, you've had a few. Like I've had... Dude, the funny thing is, I haven't run into too many racist cops. Because, where we are, it's not that bad. But I haven't run into some fucking racist cops. My first one, I was so... I think I told you about that, right? Well, it was with Gunwal. Mm-hmm. And David. Remember David, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. It was my first time ever experiencing that. Like... on that level, dude. It was after high school party, but we were under 21, and my friend would just have get-togethers right at his house, and we'd just go and dance, listen to music, dance with girls, all that. Well, this older guy showed up with beer, right? We didn't really drink back then, and he'd show up with beer, and then he left the fucking beer box out in the street. So when the cops showed up, they saw the beer box, and they thought we were drinking, and I remember they walked up, and they're like, hey, they walked up on me and Gunwal. Neither of us smoke weed or do any drugs, right? Especially Gunwal didn't even...
You're a good kid.
I was a good kid. And Gunwal didn't even drink at that time. He's never even had one drink, nothing. And
I remember he didn't drink for a long time.
His first time drinking was on his 21st birthday. Well, these cops just... All of a sudden, like, 4 cops just bombard us after me and Gunwal were about to leave. The party was over. We helped stand clean. And we're about to leave. And they're like... They walked up, oh, yeah, we smell weed here. Oh, yeah, we smell weed. We're like, I started laughing because I was like, oh, my God, this is like from a movie. Mm-hmm. I was like, no, you don't smell weed, dude. Like, neither of us smoke weed.
Don't matter.
And then there was like, oh, is this your house? We're like, no, call the owner. And we're like, okay. And I knocked on the door, and my friend came downstairs. He's black also. He walked out. He's like, yes, sir. But he's like the most, him. He's like the most, like, professional guy out there. He's suit and tie every day kind of guy. And he walked down, and he's like, oh, yeah, I definitely smell weed now. I was like, what? He didn't smoke or drink at all either. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow.
They separate us. And my one cop pulls me to the side, and he's like, all right, he's like doing the flashlight to the eyes. He's like, tell me the truth. What happened? Oh, we see a beer box. I was like, yeah, a guy brought beer here, but he left. It wasn't ours. Mm-hmm. And we didn't drink. He's like, well, tell me about your friend over there. And he pointed at Gunwal. I'm like, oh, Gunwal? I was like, officer, tell you the truth. Yeah, I drink off and on, like, with my friends and stuff. I didn't drink tonight. Mm-hmm. And he's like, what about that guy? I was like, Gunwal? No, he doesn't drink, sir. Like, I've been trying to get him to drink with me. He won't drink. And he was like, okay. Like, he made this, like, eye roll. Like, there's no fucking way this black guy over here would ever not drink or do anything. And I was so fucking heated, dude. But I could tell Gunwal and David were, like, kind of scared to say anything. Yeah. Because they're like, Sean, just calm down, dude. And I was like, no, man, fuck these motherfuckers. I was so heated. I was so pissed, dude. But they're like, no, man, don't say anything. I was so mad, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That shit happens. That shit happens. It's discrimination, dude.
Jared with 2 donations. Josh, I sent you a good one. It didn't fit here. All right. Shit. Jared said, okay. Here we go. So after basic training, I met this chick in AIT, which teaches you about your job. Gave me head in a porta potty.
Porta potty? Oh, this was disgusting.
We were 18. Weeks later, after training, I ended up meeting her parents. Right after that, I met them, got caught fucking in my car in a parking lot by the cops. She didn't have her ID, so he couldn't prove she was 18. He gave us a break because we were in the military, but insisted on bringing us to her house to inform her mom and make sure she was 18. I was humiliated and shunned by her family. Not a very good first impression. I was so embarrassed.
That would suck.
That is crazy, Jared.
Dude, that is fucking wow, dude. Really?
A crazy mofo. QC's in here. It's this crazy mofo. Yeah, they raided our house, but then they left a bunch of weed still. Like, we were confused, but we all got charges. Bullshit.
Whoa, damn.
After I moved from Indiana, there was this sheriff's department that fucked with us heavily.
Yeah.
Which is why that officer who arrested me that one night, why he gave me his information and everything like that, because they were really bad people. Shortly after I moved, those 3 Italian brothers, right, that I was talking about, that were great friends of mine, shortly after I moved away, they had another last run-in with the sheriff's department. They were at their mom's house, right? And it was late at night, and they were just chilling all day. They were already on house arrest, so they couldn't do anything. They couldn't go anywhere.
Okay.
So they were just chilling all day. And it was late at night. Everyone's asleep. But the oldest brother, Eugene, he came downstairs to get a glass of water. And while he was getting a glass of water, he heard the alarm go off. Like someone was coming in through the garage. Garage door, open. And he was like, what the fuck? And he went towards that door, and there was one of the people from the sheriff's department peeping his head in and saying, I smell weed, right? He was saying, I smell weed. And my boy Eugene, he was like, oh, fuck no. And he kicked the fucking door with his head sticking out. And it fucking slammed his head. And he slammed his head into the door, right? And at that point, there was a bunch of fucking officers there. And they busted the door. They arrested my friend Eugene. They went upstairs. They arrested my boy John. Bryant. They also had another friend that was spending the night. His name was Blake. I could write a fucking movie about this dude Blake. He was fucking nuts. Oh my God. At this night, he didn't do anything. They were just chilling, watching TV all day. They arrested Blake. They were asleep. They were dead asleep. And they pulled everybody out of their beds. And they arrested them, handcuffed them, took them outside, and they planted fucking drugs on them. And they already had charges. They already were on house arrest and everything, probation and stuff like that. So they all went to fucking jail. Sheriff's department broke into the fucking house, planted drugs on them, and sent them to jail. And my friends were cussing them. Now they were like, they were so mad when they planted drugs. They were like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. And the sheriff's department, they were just laughing. They were just laughing their asses off. They're like, we got you, motherfuckers. We finally got y'all. We got y'all. And they were looking for me, and they were looking for my other friends.
Yeah.
My boy Charlie, he went back to Newark. That's where he's from, Newark, New Jersey. And Glenn, he was living in Chicago. He went to Chicago. I came to Dallas. So they were looking for all of us. But we already left. So they arrested them and planted drugs on them. And then when they went to court, they told their lawyer about everything that happened. And their lawyer told them, basically, you're fucked. The sheriff's department, they're good friends with the judge. They're good friends with the prosecutor. Unless you got this shit on videotape or something like that.
Don't matter.
You're going bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. That's what happened. Fucked up, man.
That's so fucked up, dude. It's so fucked up. That shit happens all the time, man. It's crazy.
But, yeah. So, sorry, guys. We, got away from talking sports and we just started getting into
story time.
Because I forgot how that happened.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
We could sit here for hours just telling stories. Yeah, I got stories for days. For days.
Good old story time, man. We haven't done a good story time like that in a while, though.
Yep.
I think it was much needed, man.
Yeah, we can do it. We can have a night one night where we're just talking stories.
Yeah.
Getting to know everybody.
Be a good little hangout.
QC says, any speak for all cops, obviously, but dude, cops find small weed chargers and get people to do their dirty work. And try getting help busting bigger dealers.
Yeah.
Fucking bitches, man.
Yeah.
Josh, when does the NBA stream start? I texted you on Instagram. Nathan, the NBA streams will happen right after the Super Bowl, man. Right after the Super Bowl, well, not that weekend after the Super Bowl because you're going away, right?
Yeah, the weekend after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wait. February 20th to 26th, 27th, I'm gone for vacation.
So I'm gonna be doing stuff for my birthday that weekend after the Super Bowl, and then you're gonna be out of town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make this a stream, says Rocha. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do this, man. Yo, the entertainer's in here.
What's
Entertainer
up?
says sounded like ex-con. What's up, Entertainer?
What's up, man?
Yeah, we were tuning into your live call-in show you were doing earlier, and we did finally catch Philly 500 pranking you when you're calling on Sunday.
We're like, how does he not know it's Philly?
The moment Philly talks, I'm like, that's Philly.
And then you finally, like, after like 20 seconds, you're like, wait, like, this is Philly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you see what UCF Jaguar said?
What did UCF say?
He says, one time I killed somebody and blamed Rover.
And then his dad took care of it.
Yeah, his dad took care of it.
Jason said, I used to run in a U-Haul store. I lived I lived above the store. One night, I'm banging my girlfriend in the bedroom, and her best friend is banging some guy on the living room floor. Oh, are those brothers still in jail? Says Jesper Talk. No. In fact, Eugene and Brian, they started a business in Las Vegas. Mostly Eugene. Brian was nuts. Oh God, I got stories about Brian, the youngest brother, the youngest Italian brother. This dude was fucking crazy. But Eugene started a business out in Las Vegas, a solar panel business, and Brian works for him. And they're very successful. Eugene, I saw clips of like news clips and newspaper clippings of him and his business, and he goes to schools and stuff like that and talks to people about solar panels and shit like that, solar energy and things like that. And in Vegas, and especially being in Vegas, that's a huge business out there.
Yeah.
So they're very successful in that.
Yeah.
John was the nicest brother. Eugene was an asshole. I mean, he was a fucking asshole. So I got along with him great. Me and him, first off, when we first started had interactions, we got into fights. Me and Eugene, I want every single one of them. Fuck you, Eugene. I love you, man. But Brian, Eugene was mean. Brian was crazy. John was a sweetheart. John was the nicest guy you would ever meet. And he would always talk about, man, I'm gonna one of these days, man, I'm gonna do something for my country, man. I'm gonna join the military, and and I'm gonna serve my country and everything like that. And his brothers would always give him shit, right? You ain't gonna do shit, John. You can't do a goddamn thing.
Damn.
But when after high school, he went and joined the Marines. He did a tour in Afghanistan. He did a tour in Iraq.
Shit.
He's a Marine. He's a veteran, and now he's a police officer in Nevada. So
nice.
He's a badass. John's a badass.
That's awesome.
The nice one. The nice one between the three brothers. He's a fucking badass.
That's usually how it works.
Yep.
So Jason Morgan actually continued his story.
Okay.
About that. He says apparently the silent alarm in the building next door goes off. So the cops mistake our building for the one with the alarm. And they walk into my apartment not knowing it was an apartment. And sees my girlfriend's best friend banging on the floor. Then I had to walk downstairs with a heart on to check the alarm with the cops.
Oh my God.
That's awkward. That'd be very embarrassing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
John the badass. Yeah, John, he's definitely fucking badass, man.
Yeah.
For real. Funny dude. Those guys are funny. Oh, I love those guys. They're so funny. They're hilarious.
Did your parents ever catch you like with drugs or anything like that? You used to smoke weed, right? So.
Oh yeah, I mean, like shit. I had to smoke before getting on the bus to school. I had to. Before going to high school, I had to smoke. And before, when we would ride the bus, we'd all get fucking high before we'd get on the bus. And then, those three brothers, Eugene, he was the first one who was able to have a driver's license. Because right when I got my driver's license, I got it taken away from me because we got arrested. And Glenn didn't have a fucking car, even though he was of age. So Eugene was the first one that was actually able to drive. And he would come pick us up in this old school Cadillac Brougham, man. His dad gave it to him, a fucking Cadillac Brougham. So he'd pull up to the front of the house like, yo, let's get in the car, Josh, let's go. And I get in the car. He'd go pick up Charlie, who was also down the street. And we just fucking get high before school.
Dude, I didn't really like smoke weed or anything like in high school, but there was a time, it was in like in middle school, where I was going to try weed, and we got some weed from a friend of mine that sold weed in middle school, and it was me and Jeremy, and we had the bag of weed, and we're at my house, nobody's there, and I was like, oh man, we're about to do this, and we've never done it before, and I was on the phone with Gunwa, and it's just like me and Jeremy just looked at each other, we're like, nah, we don't really want to do this. It just didn't feel right. Jeremy's dumbass motherfucker left a bag of weed on my fucking kitchen counter. So my stepmom found it and told my dad. And my dad just comes up to me. He's like, Sean, come here. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He was like, you know what this is? He pointed at this bag. I was like, no, what is it? I was like, I have no idea what that is. He's like, don't play stupid. I'm like, what are you talking about? What is this? Is this grass? And he's like, Sean, April knows what this is. Because apparently it wasn't her younger days too. And I was like, fuck. And I got in so much trouble. And I was like, Dad, all right, fine. I was going to smoke it, but I decided not to. I did the right thing. He's like, bullshit. I'm like, Dad, I really did.
I can see your dad doing that.
And he got so mad. And I'm like, how am I going to get grounded for doing the right thing? And I called Jeremy. I was like, motherfucker, you left the weed. He's like, I thought you were going to do something with it. I was like, you brought it over. What are you talking about?
I can definitely see you, Jeremy, and your dad doing that.
I was like, dude, what are you talking about? You brought it over here. It's not like I had it on me. Like, I was so mad.
Josh's high school life sounds like a high school movie. Josh Matak, swear to God, man. Run us with the cops. Run us with gangs. Indianapolis. Fucking, I've had run-ins with the KKK. Like, KKK fucking all decked out in their robes and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could do that.
Me and my buddies.
Freaky.
None of us, we all had that, like, that A-type personality, We were all fucking, like, alpha dog, like, we knew what the fuck we wanted to do. Yeah. We didn't give a fuck about anything else other than getting fucked up, fucking bitches, having a good time, right? And just getting into some crazy shit. We did all kinds of crazy. I got stories for fucking days. And, yeah, man. I could definitely tell some
stories.
Some
stories, man. We got some stories.
I remember one time we were hanging out one day. This is like after, like, this is like when Glenn was getting married, which I got stories on that. I already told a story about we went to the fucking strip club in Kentucky.
And your friend fell in love.
And we were just all sitting one day, and we're all just fucking smoking, getting high, right? We're just fucking getting fucked up. And we were just reminiscing about all the things that we did. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what? One of these days, I'm going to take our fucking stories, I'm going to write them out, and I'm going to pitch it to HBO. I'm going to pitch it to HBO, and we're going to make a fucking series about the things that we fucking did. I'm going to call it Naptown Boys. That's what you call Indianapolis. That's the nickname for Indianapolis, Naptown. I'm going to call it the Naptown Boys. I'm going to get an HBO series, and no one's going to believe that these things actually fucking happen. Let's do it. Well, and everyone's like, yo, that's a fucking good idea, John. You gotta fucking do it, bro.
It's gonna happen.
Remember that time we fucking got into a high-speed chase with a fucking drug dealer? Mm-hmm. Remember that? I was like, oh, yeah, I'll tell you guys that story one day.
And attendant's like, how the hell did you run into the KKK? Dude, they're
Central Indiana is a hotbed for... I think it's one of the strongest places for the KKK in the entire country. Central Indiana. And they, in fact, every single year, they have a rally still in downtown Indianapolis. It's fucking crazy.
I told you about my friend that got graduated from SFA, Stephen F. Austin. Mm-hmm. That's also, they have rallies out there still.
Yeah.
And gatherings and stuff. And I went to his it's like one of the oldest town in Texas.
Yeah.
And they are still very active out there. And he's black, right? Or he's mixed. And his English teacher told him to go to one of those rallies and write about it. Yeah. And I'm like, man, your teacher's in on it, bro. How is she going to tell you to go to a fucking rally? Like, you ain't even white. Fuck that, man. She's trying to get you killed. Don't do it. He's like, yeah, I didn't do that shit. I was like, fuck that, dude. Mm. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, why would you tell your students that are not white to go to a fucking rally in the woods where they're burning a cross? Fuck that, bro. Like, real talk, man. I was like, heck no. Mm.
Matthew Barr with the $5 donations. I didn't know, but you two remind me of Jay and Silent Bob. We've gotten that before.
They say I look like Silent Bob, right? I'm not got that.
All right, guys. So we're gonna head out of here now. It's already 10 fucking 23.
Josh got 8.
Like the last hour was just nothing but story time.
I know, right?
We could do this for hours. Yeah. One of these days we will do just a story time.
It'd be awesome. We get all of us, like all YouTubers, get together and we hang out.
Hey, on the stream team, look. When it's the Entertainer who's in here right now, if you guys haven't subscribed to the Entertainer Talking Sports, he's in the chat right now. Go subscribe to him. The Entertainer, Bad Dog, Philly 500. It's gonna be us. It's gonna be UCF Jaguar. Dude, we're gonna talk about sports. We're gonna talk about conspiracy theories.
No, it's gonna get crazy.
We're gonna tell some ghost stories. We're gonna share some funny, interesting stories. We'll get into some of our crazy, days back in high school and things like that. So make sure you guys tune in for the Dream Team Stream Team.
Yeah.
We're not the only ones telling stories here. We're gonna have Bad Dog, Philly.
It's gonna get interesting.
The Entertainer, UCF. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I already know Philly's got stories for days.
It's gonna be great. Oh hell yeah! I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it.
All right, guys. We love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight.
Thank you so much for everybody for the donations.
Yes.
You guys are great.
Y'all
Mod
awesome.
Squad. Shout out to you guys. Thank you, Anthony, for joining the Mod Squad tonight.
Yes.
You guys have a great one. Love y'all.
Peace.